What's up, everybody?
You.
Yes.
What is
Hello,
up?
hello, hello.
Holler if you hear me.
Well, hopefully there'll be no sirens tonight. It sounds too quiet, for my neck of the woods now.
It's quiet.
Fat,
Ooh, quiet.
fat son of a bitch.
It's a fat son of a bitch.
So, obviously, this is being the asylum. This is episode 6.
Yeah.
I mean 20.
So-
I mean episode
26.
26. Episode 26. Excuse me.
Yeah, 6 plus
Six.
20 equals 26. Yeah.
So,
we
Yeah,
need
what-
Scott.
what was that?
Do we need Scott Steyer to explain math for you?
That's off.
very.
Apparently.
there I go, Ray botching tonight. But so yeah, folks. Now before we get to some wrestling topics, and then we got some fun topics too to go along with it. Um, First thing first, we need to talk about something that happened earlier today. It's unfortunate that happened earlier today that
Yeah.
pertains to uh recent deaths. First, I think she got away. Kevin Nash's son, Tristan Nash, at the age of 26, unfortunately, has passed away. What could be the cause of death? Don't know, but just hearing the news of Kevin Nash's losing his son, it's just one of those things that no parent should ever bury their child. It should be the other way around. But
Yeah.
whatever happened there, I just wanted to say feel bad for the Nash family, especially for Kevin Nash after losing his best friend in Scott Hall, which months ago. But you would think it was this happened like a year ago, but
Feels like a year ago.
yeah, it kind of does, especially when time flies so quickly too.
Yeah.
So the small thing to lose a best friend, but it's nothing to lose
A son.
your son, a son, yeah,
Especially so young, too.
so young.
26.
And I was thinking, was this the same son that Nash and him, Tristan, went to jail on that night where there was some family
I
dispute.
remember that.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
it was
remember that news.
and yeah, after looking up at him, so yeah, that is him. Which is unfortunate. That was like about back in 2018, 2019. It was one of those years that incident happened. Where this is that however that incident caused all of it, but I think moving forward at that time they always was good and everything, but still just to hear that as just son passed away. First, may he rest in peace. And right now, the Nash family are in privacy right now to for everyone to respect what they're going through right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man.
So would you guys have anything to say about what happened here before we move on to someone else?
I mean, I felt bad for Kevin Nash because, like you said, he lost his best friend months ago, and now he loses his son. It's very unfortunate. And wasn't today like Scott Hall's birthday too?
Yep.
Yes, that's true.
So pretty much, on top of that,
I think he would have been like 64 or something. Like I forgot what age he's supposed to be, but yeah, it was his birthday today.
Yeah, that's.
And I think it was also Rob Van Dam's birthday because there was plenty people's birthdays. But yeah, Scott Hall. Yeah, man. Happy birthday to everyone. Scott Hall. I believe it was Rob Van Dam's birthday today too. Happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday to him. And a positive note, but still.
Yeah.
Still pretty sad day, especially for Kevin Nash. And
yeah, man.
All I gotta say is condolences to Kevin and his family.
Yeah,
all I'm gonna
yeah,
say is just not a good year for him because he lost
it's not, dude.
his best friend, and then now lost his own son. So that's
yeah, it's very unfortunate, man.
Yeah, just obviously not a good year for him, not a good day for him. So yeah, condolences to him.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, Scott Hall died at age of 63, and he would be 46.
Okay.
So I guess I would say rest in peace, Scott Hall, and hopefully you're celebrating your birthday in heaven.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now, following that death was another death, but this time pertains to AEW. I thought to myself, "Oh no,
Who was it?
I think to myself, don't let me another Brody Lee case." But in a way, it half wasn't because it was someone just behind the scenes, but he was an AW lead video engineer. Unfortunately, reported that he also died too. His name is Brian Muster. Of what I heard, baby, he had a fiance, and I think he had a kid. Unless I could be wrong, but even he also passed away. I don't know. I already can't tell you much about this guy, but or I could say is I'm sorry to the family and friends that lost someone like him, and may he rest in peace.
Yeah,
and especially since to AEW, he was part of the AEW family, so again, may he rest in peace, and this goes out to also best wishes for AEW's for losing someone behind the scenes who knew him much more than we could ever imagine. So, so may he rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in peace. Even though I don't know much about him, but still, rest in peace, man. And condolences to his family as well.
Yeah, man. Totally agree with that.
But yeah, that's pretty much all I got to say.
Mm-hmm.
That one.
Before we get to the fun topics, I think we should open up with that one. First off, one of the things that that doing, I can't remember how long we've been doing it, but basically let us know how long how's our day been though. Went outside, just shopping and all. I mentioned made 2 trips actually, and not much to say. And then I watched. I mentioned watching Impact Wrestling. Well, since Impact Wrestling, I was disappointed of seeing Joe Hendry, that garbage gimmick, and then
The people still watch Impact.
Yes. And then on top of that, with Arnold No More still a thing, except PCO is now out of the group because he decided, he had enough of this shit because Eddie Edwards was being a dick to him. So he's like, "Fuck this shit. I'm kicking all your asses." Oh man, but that's pretty much it on my day. And then here we are.
And also before he left, he said John Cena could lace up Honor No More's boots.
Really, dude?
No, I'm just kidding. I know he didn't say that, but anyway, that's beyond the point. I'll tell you how my day went. My day went well until I saw John Cena bet. I'm just kidding. Nah, I'm just kidding. No. My day went well. Before I came, on the stream, I was at my grandma's house, just visiting her. So, other than that, it's just been a so-and-so day. Other than on the good news, I start my new job on Monday, so I guess that's a treat right there.
Sweet.
And unfortunately, I will miss Raw because I work I work a little more later than I did at my old job. So
Wow.
just to point that out there.
All right.
Typical Smark.
Well, at least I have a job.
Yeah, Joe Sword.
For me,
I didn't know having a job made me a smart. Damn.
People will find a way to make it seem like that. So they'll find a way.
Well,
But,
if someone's gonna say that, just to let you know, I don't work retail no more. So just
All
saying.
right. For me, it was just a normal day. I went to Family Dollar. I'm at my mom's house. Nothing much. Just the usual.
All right.
Usual smart.
That's my life.
My life. Or life. I'm just kidding.
All right. So, I think we should start doing some fun topics then.
Oh shit. Okay.
Meanwhile, this episode of Being the Asylum, episode 26, sponsored by Fruit Gusher.
Dude, I haven't had that in a long time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, it's a small bag, but hey,
good.
at least with one of the most fruitiest gushering of Fruit Gusher. Not even John Cena could lace up this pair of boots.
John Cena.
And also sponsored by Pringles. Another thing that John Cena could lace up their freaking boots. And Pringles, the original kind.
He couldn't even close the cap. Oh man. All right, I'll share my screen in a minute. I just gotta. There's something I will share. It's not really a topic, but I'm just gonna save it towards the end.
All right.
I'm just trying to find.
And boy, we got some wrestling topics to go through as well. It pertains to someone being released and some updates too, by the way.
Oh boy.
And also pertains to also bring up the how we have it again thing. I don't think actually I remember. Well, I'll look back at it though. But continue.
All right. I just get. All right. Hold on. Now I'm ready to share the topics.
Oh, okay. Oh, actually, I remember. We did talk about Hungry Havoc.
Yeah, we did.
The last.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, and also the.
That's not a fun topic. You serious? That's him.
Serious?
That's him when someone says John Cena should be a 17-time world champion.
Why not?
All right. Okay, I'll explain this topic since we can get right into it. Pretty much.
Okay, let me see.
You can pick. All right, you can pick 3 best NXT champions and 3 worst ones. And I will say this though, even though Braun Breaker, Dolph Ziggler, and then who else became NXT champion around that time?
I don't count them by the way.
Unless you just want to.
I guess what they mean is here pertains to the original Black and Gold NXT guys.
Oh, okay.
That's what they meant here.
Right. I was just saying those guys if you want to include them, since I know they're not pictured, but
because I know Braun Breaker and Dolph Ziggler on their era, so they're probably counting the Black and Gold era.
Okay. Well, you know what? Yeah, why not? We'll stick to the Black and Gold era.
Yeah.
And yeah, so 3 best champions and 3 worst champions. So.
All right.
Whoever wants to start, go ahead.
Yeah, I guess I'll start. Now, first of all, with chance of Seth Rollins' reign, I remember watching the tournament when they first did it, but I didn't know exactly who was advancing in the tournament at the time. And and then later on I found out that Seth Rollins has been the first champion. Never seen his reign of being an NXT champion before, so I can't really pick Seth Rollins from there. Especially Big E. At the time he was Big E Langston. Then see his run either. And just during the time where I didn't watch NXT on WWE.com or whatever. I don't know. I don't know if they were still doing it on WWE.coms, because they were doing it before. But I don't know if they were still continuing on doing it.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
But basically, I didn't live through even Bo Dallas when he became NXT champion, when he's doing this whole believe being a heel, but really being portrayed as a baby, or thinking he's a babyface, but he's really a heel, which it worked, but yeah, so I didn't live through 3 of those guys reigns. I seen Bo Dallas being champion until I saw the NXT arrival against Adrian Neville, and by the way. Beth Rollins, Buff, Wesley Snipes, Seth Rogen, and you got Kevin Owens over the looking like one of the kids from the old Mighty Duck movie. Sloppy Joe, Midget Big Cass.
Midget Big Cat. Wait, what the hell?
What the hell? Oh my god, man! Remember just burying these NXT Black and Gold guys.
Just burying all of them.
Oh man,
I'm back.
All right. So yeah, I was saying before, I didn't do Seth Rollins, Big E Langston, and Bo Dallas's reign as NXT champions, during the Black and Gold era. But I did see the reigns of Adrian Neville to a degree of Karrion Kross, even though I didn't watch much of it until Karrion Kross's reign ended by Samoa Joe. But I didn't watch Big, I didn't see Keith Lee's run as NXT champion. And I think it was short. It was a little short. So
I was gonna say it wasn't really much of a run because he lost it the next takeover to Karrion. So
yeah. So hold on. I think Charlotte should have all the gold belts.
I agree. Anyway.
She was the main reason why I stopped watching NXT for a little bit. That's probably why you said that.
Yeah, we all know Smart. Don't care.
And he needs some coke.
That's probably why he said that. He's on cocaine.
So, as far as three of the great champions and 3 of you said the worst, right?
Yeah, 3 worst and 3 great.
All right, so I'm gonna start with the great first. 3 of the greats to me were Adrian Neville. I love his reign, especially how great of a wrestler he is, and still to this day, as Pac, still a great wrestler.
Ray Corbett.
Yeah.
I love this theme song, by the way.
Hell yeah. I'll go Samoa Joe because of him being the only 3-time NXT champion during those days. And
I think he was the one who beat Finn Balor the Demon, right? I think it was his first one.
Yeah,
he was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would go with Finn Balor, but he was not really my all-time favorites. Being NXT champion, even though his run was great too, but I can't even say Shinsuke Nakamura, considering how big of a mark I am with Shinsuke. I can't include him either. Who I can include though, is Tommaso Ciampa.
Oh yeah.
He's done wonders with it, and on top of that, being a 2-time NXT champion as well. Not even though it was him becoming the second reign was during the 205 Live. I mean the 2.0 era, I would say.
205 Live.
205 Live. 205 Live.
That's a name I haven't heard in a while.
That's probably where he would have ended if he went into the main roster. Along with John Gargano.
Gargano deserves to be there, but Tommaso no.
Wow. I mean, he was in the Cruiserweight Classic. That's the closest thing to that.
Right.
Now, that was really like a tournament in the division.
As far as my three the worst, I really can't say much of the worst. Not in where I think myself, oh, this guy's the worst because because I thought he was garbage and I thought he was trash. No, to me, I really can't see that much of it other than.
Well, I mean,
I guess,
it doesn't really have to be the worst, but it could be like your three least favorites. I guess you could say, make it easier.
Yeah. I guess I could say. I'm sorry to say this, but I got to put John Gargano out of this because he didn't really have a long reign.
Yeah,
Even Sami Zayn. Even Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn didn't have a long reign either. So I got put him in that category as well.
Oh yeah, he didn't. Yeah.
And I gotta go Karrion Kross.
Oh wow.
It's not his fault, but when he got hurt, he had to let go of the belt, which is unfortunate.
Yeah.
And on top of that, with him being NXT champion, again, and then they did what they did with him by sending him to the main roster and then having him lose as NXT champion. Again, not his fault, but doesn't even do him any favors with him being NXT champion by having him lose to Jeff Hardy the way that they did.
And then the fans started chanting Jeff Hardy.
Who cares about that? You guys team something back.
So there you go. So yeah, my all-time favorites are Adrian Neville, Samoa Joe, and Tommaso Ciampa. But my least favorites are Sami Zayn, Johnny Gargano, and Karrion Kross.
Okay.
Who wants to go?
For me?
You want to go? All right, go ahead. 3 worst and 3 best, pretty much.
Okay.
A Notron virus.
Anyway, even though he looks nothing like JD, but okay.
JD.
Rick Ross' son. Wow.
Wait, who's Rick Ross's son? What the hell?
Keith Lee.
Oh. That's actually hilarious.
But okay, for best, I'm gonna go with Kevin Owens because I did get to see his run as NXT champion. I thought he was pretty good. Because my first time seeing Kevin Owens, that's when he beat up John Cena. So I was like,
that was the best.
So I was like, I mean, this guy looked cool. So I was like, well, let me check him out. Even though he beat up my boy John Cena, but let me check him out. He was like, okay, this guy looks legit. He looks cool.
Yeah, he's a real wrestler compared to John Cena.
Oh my god. Anyways,
and John Cena couldn't lace up his fucking boots.
Oh my god, Sal. I guess I'll go with I'm gonna go with Drew McIntyre. I did like his run as NXT champion. I felt like that was the first sign of his redemption, and when he came to NXT and he became the champion. I thought that was cool.
Talk about Andrade?
No, I said Drew McIntyre.
Yeah, Drew McIntyre.
Okay, Drew McIntyre. Okay.
Yeah, Drew McIntyre. I did enjoy his run.
Mm-hmm.
Last one, I'm gonna go with Samoa Joe. I did like his run, Samoa Joe. I think he was a really good NXT champion. I did like his matches with Shinsuke Nakamura and Finn Balor. Those were really great. For my least favorite, I really want to say Johnny Gargano will be my favorite, but like you said, he didn't have really much. He didn't have a long run. Because the next takeover, he lost to Adam Cole. I blame the Captain Marvel outfit he had because Captain Marvel sucks, so that's why he lost.
Or I just blame bad booking, but anyway.
But
or maybe Johnny Gargano could lace up Adam Cole's boots.
Oh my gosh, shut up. But I really wanted Johnny Gargano to at least have a long run, but he really didn't. I mean, it was great that he won in New York, my hometown. That was great, but after that, not much.
Yeah.
Andrade. No, not Andrade. Aleister Black. Like he wasn't bad, but I felt like he was more traditional champion. To give the belt to Ciampa. To be honest, because I knew like after the feud with like Gargano, they were gonna make him champion. So I felt like like Aleister was just a transitional champion. And for last one, last one, I think I might go with Finn Balor on this one. Like again, it wasn't bad, but I didn't really care too much of it. His run, I just wasn't really interested. At least like his run in like when he came back to NXT, like I didn't really care for his NXT title run. I mean, his first run to NXT, like the NXT Championship, it was cool, but the one he had when he came back, not so much. He had some good matches though. I saw that with Kyle O'Reilly. I did like that match. That was a pretty good match right there.
All right.
Yeah, so those are my favorites and least favorites.
All right.
Omega.
All right. I'll start with my three favorites. Tommaso Ciampa, because I mean, look at his run as a heel. At the time when his first NXT right.
Like he was actually a legit heel.
Yeah, the greatest sports entertainer of all time.
Dude, I remember the promo for freaking NXT TakeOver Brooklyn. Saying like Tommaso Ciampa's NXT champion because of me. Like, Johnny Gargano was like if you, because like I saw the promo, like he looked like he hadn't slept in like days. Like he wanted to kill Tommaso. That was a great rivalry. That was a great rivalry. Johnny versus Tommaso. That was a great rivalry, bro. That was the best.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, definitely Tommaso. Adam Cole. I thought he was a pretty good champion. I mean, especially the whole prophecy thing at the time.
Yeah, when Undisputed Era won all the gold.
Yeah, I thought that was great. I know some people thought that Undisputed Era was burying everybody, but I didn't think it was that way. I honestly thought they were making some of the opponents they were facing look great. At least in my opinion. I'm not saying all of them, but like a lot of them they were.
Yeah, I'm still mad that Gargano lost, but he was great. He was cool.
And Samoa Joe, I really did like him as NXT champion.
Yeah, it's funny.
I thought he was a good, and he was the only 3-time champion, but especially his matches he had with Finn Balor and Shinsuke, that was the greatest.
You know what's funny that I realized that like around 2015, 2016, there was a lot of like TNA stars coming to NXT. Like because I remember you had James Storm, even though it was for a little bit. You had Bobby Roode, you had Eric Young, and you had Samoa Joe come in. I was like, wow, this pretty much a TNA takeover. Like there's
TNA,
and there's some TNA stars. I mean, there was. I mean, like Eric Young, Samoa Joe, Bobby Roode. Like it felt like TNA.
Yeah.
I wasn't complaining. I was just saying. I just something I noticed.
Even Chelsea Green, even though she was known as Laura Vaness, but hey, even Chelsea Green, who was in TNA, ends up being in NXT.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
All right. For 3 worst, obviously Johnny. I mean,
you don't say obviously. You don't have to say that.
I mean, let's be for real. Though, the only thing people really remember for his title reign is his feud with Adam Cole and him,
when he won in New York.
And him winning the title. That's about it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm pretty sure.
And he's the first Triple Crown champion.
I'm not trying to say people were happy, that he won, but it just felt like nobody really cared about him, and they only cared about Adam. Just being in all honesty. So,
well, are you talking about like in the match, like when he won?
I mean, I'm talking about kind of the feud because if you realize,
the feud,
because if you realize people were kind of booing Gargano around that time, and everybody was cheering at him.
Yeah. Yeah, so, it was kind of like it's like he would still get cheers, but like the Adam Cole chance would be more louder.
Well, maybe at the time he should have blown his whistle and and warn everyone that careful, I might blow my whistle.
You know what? He should have. That's probably the main reason why he turned heel.
And and he was pretty much just a filler champion in my opinion. So yeah,
unfortunately.
Well, he deserved it, but anyway.
What he deserved it. Wow.
All right. Second, I would have to say Sami Zayn because it was kind of the same, pretty much the same thing with him and Gargano. Pretty much the same story. He pretty much felt like a filler champion for like Kevin, pretty much.
Yeah, because I feel like people only remember like his title reign, when he won it, and then when Kevin Owens betrayed him. I feel like that's the only thing people remember about his NXT title reign.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And for the last one, even though I don't like saying this, but Aleister was pretty much the same thing as Ciampa and Sami Zayn. I mean, really, the only difference is that people remembered his title reign way more than the other two. So, I feel like, but
at least he had like a run, but it's just like,
But
matches.
But those are pretty much my 3 picks right there.
All right.
Is there anything else anyone wants to add before we move on to the next one?
Yeah, John Cena can mess up any of these guys' fucking boots on that night.
God. I was gonna say Johnny Gargano deserved better.
But I will say this with John Gargano, it's not as bad as his run of North American champion when Velveteen Dream beat him, which I thought was bullshit.
Yeah.
I thought that was
bullshit.
You should have had that is a great segue into this one.
Wow. That is nice. Nice segue.
Okay.
So that was actually a perfect segue. But
I'm proud of myself there, right? By the way.
But pretty much same thing as the last one. I know. Well, actually, I think every NXT North American champion is pictured here, if I'm not mistaken. I think they all are.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because Carmelo Hayes is a 2-time.
Yeah.
But anyway,
even Gargano. I was thinking about Gargano was also a 2-time.
Yeah.
So pretty much, same thing as the NXT one. 3 best and 3 worst. And
All right. For me, obviously, I gotta go with Adam Cole here as one of the best.
He was the first one, yeah. I still remember that ladder match. That was a great ladder match.
Yeah, exactly. And I can't remember if obviously, I was fine with him winning, but I can't remember also if I wanted someone else to win in that match. But I remember Adam Cole was one of my favorites to win though. Next to Ricochet.
I wanted either like Adam Cole or EC3 to win. That was like my main ones.
Oh yeah, that's right. EC3 was in there too.
Yeah.
So Adam Cole's one of them. Ricochet, I'll admit as well because I thought he was decent. I'm not gonna pull a Velveteen Dream. Guy, because not saying he was a bad champion and all, but I just didn't care for Velveteen Dream being champion. If anything, I wanted that belt off of him.
I actually liked him as actually North American champion, even though I think Johnny Gargano should have had it longer. But yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'll go about Roger Strong.
He wasn't bad. North American champion.
North American champion. He wasn't bad. For my 3 least favorites.
I think you already said one of them.
What the hell was that?
Oh, that's my brother. He's playing the game.
Dude, that sounded like someone was moaning in the background. Like, Jesus, man.
He's playing the game. Yeah. So.
As a matter of fact, no. Let me get Ricochet out of that category. Because I was.
We got heel turn.
I
Heel
gotta go
turn.
Carmelo Hayes. I'm gonna go Carmelo Hayes here because Carmelo Hayes is has been impressing me.
Yeah,
Since
he was
Asylum.
a really good NXT North American champion. Really good.
Better
Yeah.
than Johnny Gargano.
Shut up.
So I'll go Carmelo Hayes and Roderick Strong. My least favorites, Velveteen Dream. Again,
By the way,
I want that belt off him as soon as possible.
Fun fact: Johnny Gargano is a 3-time NXT North American champion.
Oh yeah, no one cares. But anyway.
Wow. I think he's the only 3-time North American champion, if I'm not mistaken. I think he is.
I'm gonna go Leon Ruff here because
I hated him. I hate him as champion.
Even though I had fun trolling Jalen with the whole thing with him being Gargano.
Oh my god!
But
I was pissed.
But seeing how that was done, and all, I mean, I get it and all, but at the same time, like, I would not have him beat him for the title.
No,
I was so pissed, bro. I was pissed.
I'll get into Leon Ruff a little bit more later with my.
Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna get to him. I'm gonna get to him.
Yeah, no, don't worry. I got something to say with Leon Ruff too. But I mean, we'll all have our turn. But anyway, go ahead.
And finally, I gotta go with Bronson Reed here because didn't they really give him much of a run because it was during that time where they got the belt off of him and give him the tryouts, only to cut him. So he
budget cuts.
He ends up being the victim of the budget cuts, because these people at the time didn't know what the fuck they were talking about with this guy, and seeing him right now turn it up in other companies and in Japan Pro Wrestling, beating Kazuchika Okada during the G1 Climax.
No one cares about Jonah Hill. No one cares.
Jonah Hill.
Jonah, the top dog.
I mean, I will say this about him, Bronson Reed. I mean, he wasn't a bad champion though.
No.
Yeah, he wasn't a bad champion, but yeah, I see where you're coming from with that.
Yeah.
So yeah, but Velvet Dream is definitely is one of the guys who are my least favorite champions because I didn't care for him being champion. Again, the sooner that belt's off him, the better.
That's racist.
Ooh.
Wow.
All right, for me, my most favorite, I'm gonna go with Gargano.
No surprise.
Wow. I did like his runs as NXT champion, NXT North American champion. I remember when he beat Ricochet. I think it was in Phoenix.
Yeah,
it was in Phoenix because I remember he had that Dark Phoenix outfit, from X-Men, which was cool. I was happy when he won.
Deserved it.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, like I said, I think he's the only 3-time North American champion. So yeah, he's been making history. First Triple Crown.
Mm-hmm.
I think the first ever 3-time NXT North American champion. He's been doing it, bro.
Well, sadly, he's never going to add WWE champion to that list. But anyway,
you never know. Let me think. Obviously, Carmelo Hayes. I've been enjoying his run as NXT North American champion. He really was the A champ as North American champion. So he's really great.
To Johnny Gargano.
Shut up. Trying to think. No, it's a Divas belt. No. I did like Keith Lee as North American champion. I think his run was pretty good. I did like his matches. Because I remember he had a match with Damian Priest. Obviously, his matches with the Dominic Dijakovic, which was in Takeover Portland in 2020, which was a really great match.
T-Bar.
Oh no! I hope they repackage it. I hope they do it soon, bro.
No, T-Bar's the best.
He's
better than Johnny Gargano.
Oh, shut up! Get him off of freaking main event and repackage him. You gotta do that.
Trade him for Johnny Gargano on main event.
Is he still bald? Is he still bald?
No, he got his hair back.
Okay.
Yeah, he got his hair back. He even got like his old gear back, but it's just the T-bar. Like you know how he looked in
Wow.
NXT. Like you know how he looked in NXT. You know with the tights and the jacket. He got that back. It's just T-bar. You know.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I feel like that's kind of a sign that he's getting closer to being back. So hopefully he does.
Hopefully.
Yeah. But yeah, I said Gargano, Haynes, and Keith Lee. That's my favorite. My least favorite.
Now time to get to the juicy part.
Yeah, my least favorite. I'm gonna go with Bronson Reed. Like he wasn't bad, but I didn't really care too much about his reign.
Because he beat Gargano, which was
because he beat Gargano.
No, it's not even that. It's just it's not even that. It's just I didn't really care too much about his reign. I don't remember much of it other than him facing Gargano.
What's worse, Bronson Reed or Ruff?
Don't get. You already know what I'm gonna say. Swerve Scott, Isaiah Swerve Scott. Again, he wasn't bad. I was happy that he won because he finally won the championship. But I don't remember too much of it. I only remember his win. When he won it, like when he was, when he formed Hit Row.
I kind of felt like with that title reign, I kind of felt like Santos carried him, even though Santos was even the champion.
Yeah. Yeah, like I just I'm not saying he was a bad champion. I just don't remember too much of his reign other than his win.
I'm shocked that Santos Escobar never became North American champion.
He should have, in my opinion. He should have.
Oh yeah. I know he was NXT Cruiserweight champion, but he was one of the guys that made it like legit, like it was kind of like Neville and Buddy Murphy. Like he made that championship seem legit. He really made that title.
The only thing that sucks is that Cruiserweight Championship didn't mean shit towards the end of its run. Just because, at that point, let's be fair, the whole Cruiserweight division was dead at that point. Other than really just the champion, and now it's about it.
Yeah. And, I really want to see for our life, so. Yeah. Okay, I said Bronson Reed, Isaiah Swerve, Scott, Leon Ruff. Oh, my God. When because I think it was Damian Priest that pretty much helped him, I believe.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, but I was still pissed. It's like, wait a minute. Don't tell me that they got this Leo Rush, this dollar store Leo Rush to freaking beat Johnny Gargano. I was like, no, they didn't.
Rush.
And then he beat him, and I was like, what the hell are they doing? And then I seen he puts on the belt and then it freaking slides off him because he's so skinny. And I was like, what the hell am I looking at?
I'll tell you what is this? Man, new bright star.
Well, Bruce Prichard was like, well, he looked like Kofi, so we're just gonna put the belt on him.
Wow, he looked like Kofi.
Mini Kofi.
That's racist.
He looked like Kofi, so we're gonna put the belt on him, even though he has no charisma like Kofi. But we're still gonna put the belt on him.
Yeah, he's gonna be the new Kofi Mania, Leon Mania.
Well, we were trying to create the 1, 2, 3 kid moment with Razor Ramon.
That did not work. It didn't work.
But we did it for the culture. That's why he won.
Oh my God. I wouldn't be surprised if someone was in backstage like, let's give it to him because it's for the culture.
And he's being the white man.
Oh my God, dude.
But anyway, in all seriousness, though, you can go ahead.
Because they were trying to make it the whole 1, 2, 3 kid being Razor Ramon. It's just it did not work because it didn't work because
of course not.
No.
It was just terrible, bro.
Plus, it was pointless. Eventually, what happened? What was it, a couple weeks later when he won?
Yeah, and Takeover, yeah.
Yeah, it was pointless. Well, I'll get into my reasoning later, but
it was it was pointless. It was like, it was like I know it's just further the feud of Gargano and Priest. I get it, but you didn't need to do that. It was like I was so pissed, bro. I was like, I wasn't as pissed as when Charlotte won the women's title. I wasn't as pissed, but it was like, what the hell? What the hell is this? I was like, what are you doing?
It was greatness.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was. But anyway,
I was so pissed off. I was so
so
mad.
you know what? Leon Ruff would have been better off if he beat John Cena for the title instead.
Oh hell no! I'll be even way more mad. It's like, really? You're gonna let this guy beat John Cena? Like, of all people? Like,
You know
really?
what? No, he should be the one to end Roman's title reign.
Well,
Yeah.
we were thinking about Kevin Federline to be Cena for the title.
Oh God! Don't remind me of that.
Which don't get Bruce Pritchard ideas. He might be like, well, I remember that Leon Ruff moment. Let's do it again with Hank Walker, but this time with Bob Breaker.
Oh, you know what? Let's get 6ix9ine to pin Roman Reigns. Oh hell no! Hell to the no! All right. I'm like, you're next.
Yep. Top 3 best. Adam Cole. I mean, he was the first champion, and plus I do remember his reign the most.
Yeah, he had a good reign.
Well, yeah. Easily Carmelo Hayes. Like, I mean, what can I say? Yeah, what can I say? And Roger Strong, because once again, that was during the whole, prophecy era.
Yeah.
So
I do remember his match he had. Go ahead.
And plus his match with LTG was a really good match. The one where he won it. And I was glad he won the belt.
Yeah, I remember his match with Matt Riddle in TakeOver 2025. That was a really good match.
Yeah.
Bro.
All right, Bro. But anyway.
Bro.
All right, top 3 worst. Johnny Gargano, because he could lace up Leon Ruff's boots.
Wow, really, dude?
No, actually, not. No, it's not really Gargano. I'll say that. I know. No, I'm just joking.
Wow.
Well, his first North American title reign, yes, but his other ones, no.
Yeah.
I would say Bronson Reed. I don't really remember his too much. He wasn't a bad champion. I mean, I did like it when he beat Gargano, but anyway.
Of course you did.
But yeah, he wasn't a bad champion. I just didn't remember his reign too much, to be honest. Other than when he lost it and when he won it. I would have to say Cameron Grimes, just for the fact it wasn't a long title reign and it just felt like he was just a filler champion, just for Carmelo to win it again.
Yeah, I mean, I did like when he won. In Stand and Deliver.
Yeah, I did like it when he won, but of course, you got the fickle NXT crowds turning on him.
Yeah, I didn't like that either. I
was just thinking to myself, wait, so you people hate Cameron Grimes all of a sudden, but you love fucking Hank Walker? Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I don't get that. Yeah.
But anyway, that's going a little off topic, but yeah.
Well, it's because I
mean, what was that?
He's just like you guys.
He's a new guy.
He's relatable.
He's a new star coming up.
Yeah, okay.
And Cameron Grimes is we're fickle fans, so we don't like him anymore.
He's vanilla midget.
We don't like him anymore. He needs to get a haircut. I don't know. And yeah, but
I mean, he did cut it short though.
Yeah, he cut his beard short. Yeah.
But yeah, eventually one day we'll do a rant on the fickle NXT fans, but
yeah,
and how much hypocrites they are one day. But
yeah.
But anyway, that's
especially those fans always popping for Braun Strowman in the arena. All of a sudden, they liking him again.
Yeah,
he's awesome.
But now, time for the hands down the worst ever NXT North America champion of all time, Johnny Gargano. I'm just kidding. No.
Whoa! I was like saying yep. It's like, and then you say Johnny Gargano. It's like, wait, no.
Swerve.
Wow.
Yeah, swerve. I just swerved you. I'm just kidding. Nah, I'm just kidding.
Wow.
You said swerve. He's down here. Yeah.
Reference.
Yeah.
No, but seriously, yeah, this guy. as an NXT champion is a joke. That to me, that's like literally putting the NXT championship on No Way Jose. That's literally the.
Oh wow! Oh wow!
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna say he was a bad wrestler because he really wasn't.
No,
Yeah.
But the fact was that this guy was literally a jobber, like just a random jobber before they put the belt on him.
Yeah, I didn't even know this guy. What?
Yeah, I didn't even know who he was. Next thing you know, he wins the championship. I'm like, is this a joke? Like seriously? Like, is this a fucking joke?
It was pretty much like a.
I was crossing my fingers.
Like,
I was like, please tell me the referee botched that, and that was not part of the plan. No, it was a part of the plan the entire time.
I don't even know. I don't know if I can even compare it to like Jinder Mahal because, like, I mean, say what you want about Jinder Mahal, but at least he looks like a champion. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, when he came back, this guy, he looks like a jobber. Like, it just
on top of that, I was just thinking to myself, who's this guy? What's his character? What is it?
Exactly.
I don't know who this guy was. He had no charisma, like nothing.
He was because I remember
he was just randomly put in this feud, and
he's a flippy flip.
I mean, let's be honest. Damian and Johnny Gargano carried him in that little short feud. All three of them had.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, they did. Yeah, they carried him.
Plus, I was happy when Damian Priest put him through that glass window. I don't know if you guys remember that.
Yeah, I remember that. I was cheering him. I was like, yes.
But
I try to remember.
Yeah, I remember.
It was their triple threat match. I think at Halloween Havoc 2021 was it?
Or was it? No, it wasn't Halloween Havoc. I think it was 36. Takeover 36. I think.
Oh yeah, you might be. Yeah, you might be right. Yeah, I think it was 36.
Yeah, it was one of them.
But yeah, he was hands down the worst champion, like hands down.
Yeah, easily, bro.
Yeah,
that's not even
unless they make Hank Walker the champion, then he will be hands down the worst champion. But so far, it's Leon Ruff. He holds that title.
Yeah.
So far as the single-handedly the worst champion in NXT history, like the worst. Yeah. I'm not gonna go as far as saying he's the worst wrestler.
Oh,
no, but he is hands down the worst champion that NXT has ever had, hands down.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And once again, like I said, unless they, which I hope not, they ever make Hank Walker the champion, then he will easily.
He's great.
But for me, it would be Grayson Waller, and they'll put the ball on him.
Oh no, that's not even comparable, dude. No.
I mean, I don't like Grayson Waller, but in all seriousness, though, I'd rather have him have the belt than fucking Leon Ruff.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just reaching.
Yeah.
Like honestly, I will put the NXT championship on Grayson Waller before I ever put even the tag team championship on him.
Why is Orlando Jordan next to Johnny Gargano? Wow.
Wait, who Johnny Gargano? Wait, who? Wait, what?
Velveteen Dream.
Oh.
Is it? Okay. Yeah, he called Velveteen Dream Orlando Jordan.
Orlando Jordan. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. But yeah, hands down the worst champion in history, in NXT history, I should say, in any.
Yep.
Like he's single-handedly the worst. I'm sorry, but he is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know what you're talking
about.
Yeah, because look at this guy. He's totally a future New Japan champion. Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
That's like giving Gilbert the freaking Intercontinental Championship.
Let's put it this way. If only he had the size of a Karrion Kross, he would be Universal Champion right now.
Oh wow. Wow.
No, but anyway. But anything else you guys want to say about this or
no?
Leon Ruff sucked the champion. I'll say that.
Who did?
Leon Ruff. He sucked.
Oh, obviously. And so did Johnny. But anyway.
No, he didn't.
Well, I mean, in all seriousness, though, I did say just his first reign, not his other two reigns.
Yeah, his first reign, yeah, but yeah,
his first reign was bad. Like I would consider that the worst until this idiot came along. But
yeah,
but anyway, time for next topic, and I think this is one of your topics, Jalen.
Yeah. It says choose your fate in WWE, and pretty much in
a
your birth month, that's what you get.
And
Oh,
of
get the
course,
fuck out here! I got
What?
Hulk Hogan.
babyface hero.
Oh,
Get
well, I
the
mean,
fuck out of
well, I mean,
here!
Well,
it doesn't say
okay.
say Hulk Hogan, just like you're a babyface hero, pretty much.
Not
It's just
not if he buries me.
Not even embarrassing.
for me,
Well,
since I'm
you know,
March, I got a high
what?
flyer.
Well, you know what, Robert, you got it more better than I did. My birthday's in June, and look who I am.
Oh,
No.
wow, wow.
But I thought he's supposed to return to a jobber when he got the main roster.
All you have to do is believe
Well, all I gotta say
in
is,
catering.
all I gotta say is, just as long as I stay in NXT, then I should be good. Well, at this point, not really. But anyway, yeah. Of course, I get the fucking jobber. All right. Anything else you want to? Anything else anyone want to say? Or was asked to chat. What's your birth month?
Yeah.
See who you got.
Now Rem is August. So he's Terry Funk, an hardcore icon.
A hardcore icon. Okay, not bad.
I'll say as long as you're not Nick Gage, then you should be good.
Exactly.
Could you imagine if The Rock was here and it was The Rock? It was like, oh, that would be hilarious. That would be hilarious, dude.
In order to be an hardcore icon, you have to be a great hardcore wrestler like Mick Foley and Terry Funk was.
Or the Sandman.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Or even Tommy Dreamer.
Even Tommy Dreamer.
Sandman was just a dude who drank beer and had a kiddo, so he was lame.
and not some clown like Nick Gage.
Sabu.
Or
Taz.
Or a clown like Joey Janela. Like that. I don't even consider those guys hardcore icons.
No,
those are idiots.
It's just more seeking for attention.
Yeah.
Look, see, I'm hardcore. Look, I put this in my cheeks.
Wow.
Through my cheeks. Isn't that awesome?
That is so hardcore. No, you're.
I set my foot on fire to do a super kick. Oh, I can't put the fire out.
Yeah, isn't that hardcore?
Moron.
But anyway, move on to the next one.
Hey, if I'm a babyface superhero, then I know my ticket is going to be Michael Jackson's Beat It.
And make sure you bury John Cena.
Yeah.
Shut up.
But anyway, can you beat your birth month wrestler?
All right, so ironically, I'm March, so I got John Cena.
What was that?
What?
Oh, you get to beat John Cena.
Well, he's gonna bury you, Jalen. You're gonna be so much of a fan of him after that.
No, I should be the one. I should be the one to beat John Cena.
Yeah,
well, it's me. So
all I gotta say is fuck John Cena. But anyway,
we're gonna have a friendly competition, and I'm gonna beat him, and then we're gonna shake hands, and it's gonna be great.
And I have to fight Rusev.
Oh, wow.
Well,
okay.
Well, I don't mind that. I'd be like, well, Rusev, I'm a fan of you, and you're way better than John Cena because John Cena sucks. He's the worst wrestler of all time. And you're a way better wrestler.
Crush.
And I wanna enjoy Rusev Day. But anyway.
Robert, what's your who you got?
Yeah, I got Brock Lesnar.
And
I get to be Brock Lesnar.
And you said Remington is August, right?
Yeah, he gets
to fight AJ Styles.
And he gets to face AJ Styles.
AJ's dead then. AJ's done.
What if AJ's like, well, I could just phenomenal forearm him.
It's like, oh my god, I'm facing The Rock. Could you imagine the AJ Styles said it's like, oh my god, I'm facing The Rock, and then freaking Rem gets pissed off, like, what the hell did you call me?
But yeah, eventually when this video goes up, I'm interested to see who else's birth month is on. Who they fight, or what they are. Yep.
Yeah.
But anyway, I think this would be the last topic, right?
I think there's a few more.
And this is from yours truly.
Okay.
Yes.
What's their best match?
So
this is easy.
Takeover Brooklyn, Takeover Respect, a random Raw. I don't even remember this. Random SmackDown, Hell in a Cell, and a random SmackDown again. Well, not really random SmackDown, but you get what I mean.
Now, for me, I only saw 3 matches out of your 3. One of them, I barely remember because it was on a random Raw. I don't remember if it was the go home. I mean, it might have been, but I think it may have been the Raw at the Mania.
It was I forgot what Raw was, but it was pretty much like a number one contenders match to see who's going to face Alexa Bliss.
Yeah, and I don't think it happened either way because I think I was connected with the Riot Squad interfere. I could be wrong, but that's what I remember. But as far as so what I got to pick one.
Yeah, pick one, like the best one.
Yeah,
I will pick.
This is easy.
Obviously, the one for Takeover Brooklyn was the now number the match from Respect Iron Man match was great too.
Iron Woman,
especially Iron Woman, Iron Maid. That's why at the time I was thinking to myself it should be called Iron Maid.
Maid, yeah.
But yeah, I loved that match too because it was storytelling. It was when Sasha Banks was being mean to, Bailey fan, Izzy.
Yeah, Izzy
made her cry. That was great.
She should have made John Cena cry, by the way.
Oh my god!
But I'm definitely going with Takeover Brooklyn because that match was stupendous. That's what basically revived the women's revolution, in a way. Because for so long, it needed, to revive in a way. Especially when the main roster wasn't doing it. NXT was killing it with these women's divisions.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go. As for the other 3, I didn't see the other 3 because I didn't. It was during the time I didn't watch anymore. So.
You can thank John Cena for that.
Yeah, I blame Cena for this.
Yeah, let's just blame from everything.
But anyways, all right. So who going?
I'll go. Brooklyn, take over Brooklyn easily.
There you go.
And that leaves a spark. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, take it for Brooklyn. That was easy. That was easily their best match.
And I'm gonna say they have better matches than John Cena has ever had.
Wait, what?
And they have better matches than Johnny Gargano.
Anyway,
is that? I think that'll be it for this topic.
Yeah.
All right, and I do want to share one last thing. It's not really a topic, but here it is.
Yeah, I saw that, man.
They're now selling NXT 2.0 replicas after 2.0 ended. How ironic.
Yeah.
And it has
rainbow. Are there colors on there?
Yep.
Yeah, there's colors in there. Yeah.
The rainbow colors.
What was it? Was it on the belt before they made the replica?
Yeah, it was.
No. Wait.
Well,
wait,
I mean,
the one that Braun Breaker's got, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the one that Braun Breaker has. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
And look at this case. Yeah, blah. Yeah.
Oh god.
I liked the belt though. I mean, it's pretty much just the same.
Cause it's just the same, but if there was colors on there, I didn't even notice it. If during that time when Braun Breaker was champion.
Yeah, that's funny because when I first saw it, I thought it was just the normal NXT championship.
And yeah, here's the old one right here. Old one looks better in my opinion, but.
Mm-hmm.
And another thing,
I think this design is not going to stay for long, just for the fact that it's not.
It's over.
I could see him. I could see him removing the rainbow colors and just leaving the silver, which I wouldn't mind, but I can see.
Yeah, another thing too, because the N and T, the NXT, it's different.
It's different. Yeah, it's different.
Yeah, it's pretty much that's the logo. So
yeah, and I believe they have the women's one too.
Yeah, I think they got the women's one. Yeah,
that's the old women's one
with the white strap.
Yeah, with the white strap. Yeah.
Hold on. Let me see if I can try to find it. Um, somewhere around here. Wait.
Oh, you
Here it is. Here it is. Yeah.
Yeah, there it
Yeah,
is.
you get this one too. And this felt looked like it would fit Jalen. But anyway.
Wow!
Wait, what? Wait, what?
Wow! Wow. Okay.
I said this felt would look perfect on Jalen.
Oh.
Wow, dude.
All right. And he could say I got this belt for John Cena. But anyway.
What? Oh man.
What about the tag belts though? Did they look different too?
No, they're still the same. Where's the tag belts? I don't even know what the tag belts are.
Unless they didn't make it.
What?
The tag belts.
What about? The tag belts. Oh, they're still the same. The tag belts are still the same.
Yeah, they're still the same. It's
I figured they are.
Same with this one too.
Yeah, they're still the same. Yeah.
I'm glad you didn't add rainbow colors, but into that.
Yeah, I'm glad too.
But yeah, get your Pride Month championships today. Oh wait.
Oh no!
What?
No, don't say that, dude.
Too late.
Your Pride Month championship. No.
Too late, Smart.
No, but in all seriousness, though, one day I might get
Listen, bad. It's whatever. At least it's not like how they did with New Day strap.
Oh no.
Wait, that was actually a championship.
Yeah, I mean it was.
Not for the tag team titles.
Not on TV, but for basically the replica tag team. Yeah, the replica tag team titles.
Oh, replica championship.
Yeah, I think it's for the tag titles. Yeah,
Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting the championship. I'm probably gonna put like Braun Breaker side plates on it if I do get it.
All right.
But this case, I'm sorry, this case looks trash. Oh.
Yeah, it does.
No one cares about the gays anyway, Smart.
but anyway, I just want to share that, and yeah, if you guys want that, go get your championships today.
Yeah. By the way, I don't know if y'all saw this, but like they have a Kane WF championship replica.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that looks crazy.
That looks pretty cool.
Looks great, in my opinion.
And it's funny because like I usually don't like the
signature.
I actually don't really care for the custom superstar replica belts.
Oh wait, oh fuck! Hold on, I forgot. I just closed it too early. Fuck. There is a championship I just saw. I never saw him before, and it was just on there.
What is it?
All right, people. Oh, get ready to see a monstrosity.
All right, let me know.
And when I mean monstrosity, it truly is a monstrosity. Hold on.
What is it?
Where can I find it? I just saw it a minute ago. What the fuck? Shit, I just closed it. Hold on. Where is it? This might take a while, but
Where's Will?
Typical Smart.
Oh yeah. Here it is.
Oh boy.
I didn't say it. Jalen did.
Wow.
All right. Just found it.
Okay,
all right, guys. All right, people really want to see a monstrosity.
All right, see.
A very bad monstrosity. Look at this crap. The spirit belt on a fucking green scrap.
What the hell?
Oh no! I like the spinner belt, but no, not in green strap. No.
Don't tell me this is for the kids.
No, it's a mini replica. It's a collector's mini replica.
Oh my god.
Like what, for like action figures?
No. Like hold on. You know,
like a watch?
It's like, okay. Is it?
Hold on, I'll show you. I'll give you a better example. Hold on.
Okay.
Let me just stop share screen for a minute. It's kind of like this. It's supposed to be kind of like this.
Oh, okay.
Baby size.
Yeah, baby size.
Babies. Yeah, no.
Yeah, baby smarks. But
yeah, that's strap. Wow. Yeah, that strap. Yeah, that ain't it, bro.
But yeah, that strap. A green strap. Really?
Yeah, nah, dude. That doesn't work. Nah.
And And the back is blue. What the fuck?
What?
The back into it is blue.
Oh. Yeah, the strap.
And
Yeah, the strapping. Yeah, that's not.
and
That's
the
not
case has a John Cena logo toilet paper. But anyway.
Shut up! No, okay, not that. Like, dude.
But yeah,
But yeah,
shitty ass championship for a shitty ass wrestler. But
shut up, dude.
yeah,
I
there you
like
go,
the spinner
people.
belt, but that strap though, like the green strap, nah, that doesn't
Wait.
work.
But there you go, people. If you guys want to see a monstrosity, there you go.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, that was monstrosity right there. Like, what the hell did they do to the spinner belt? What the hell was that?
Oh my god.
Bruce Pritchard was involved in the making. Well, that's
That makes all the sense in the world. That makes sense.
Well, I was part of that era of John Cena before anyone could see him.
before anyone could see him. What the hell?
That's what he said back in 2017 when he returned to TNA.
What?
Yeah. The whole thing with Hogan's running wild, Stone Cold, with the whole beer swirling or whatever, the 316 where you gotta find that promo. It had to be on there in TNA's Impact Wrestling's site. It's the whole basically he's trying to take credit for all their success.
There you go, people.
I did.
Baby championship. There you go.
So something that he has nothing involved in, by the way.
Baby.
I did.
Baby championship right here.
He was just there at the right time.
Well, I was involved in the making of the championships, and I love green, so I decided to make it green. And I just drink Mountain Dew, so I just saw the green. I'm like, that's a good idea.
Well, that's probably why the the 24/7 championship looks like that.
Well, I thought about doing my colors, but Vince decided to have it green.
And Road Dogg said he wanted the championship to represent DX.
To represent DX.
Shout out to DX.
What? Anyway, but yeah, that was fun though.
Yeah, and fuck John Cena. But anyway,
shut up, dude. Jesus.
Oh my god. But so Ace Steels.
Yeah, I heard about this.
Yeah, he's been released. Which who didn't see that coming?
Yeah, it's like I knew that was gonna happen. I had a feeling it was gonna happen.
Especially a big name like CM Punk, Kenny Omega, and the Young Bucks. We got the suspended, but we're probably gonna fire one of them. No, one of them's was going to go, and it was Ace Steels, and we all knew it. We all knew it. We all called it. So there you go.
Yeah, it wasn't really surprising. So
no surprise. But hey, there were some confirmations too. By the way, AEW. I didn't notice it, but apparently I guess CM Punk and the Young Bucks Omega was somewhat mentioned on their shows, which tells you they'll be coming back soon. Especially the Elite, because Punk is still gonna be gone, because of his injury.
Yeah.
So there you go.
All right.
I'm happy to see him back, and I hope John Cena never comes back.
Yeah, I hope I agree. I hope John Cena comes back.
Fuck Johnny Gargano too, by the way.
Okay.
Oh my god. So yeah, but speaking of AEW in a way, we also got the Hangman and the Page. So there's an update of him after his match against Jon Moxley. First of all, thank God it wasn't a neck injury, because that could be worse. But same time, he did have a concussion.
Okay.
Don't know how serious the concussion was, but hey, at least he's doing okay. He even went on Twitter to give us an update about what's going on with him, and he's doing all right. So I don't know when he'll be back afterwards, but it's good that he's doing well, and home resting. I don't know if he is home yet. But I hope he's resting though, and Hope he'll come back soon. For speed recovery and continue to do his
Yeah,
cowboy shit.
man, no one cares. No one cares, Mark, about the cowboy, whatever.
It's like no one cares about Johnny Wrestling, but anyway.
Like no one cares about
No,
no one cares about Cowboy Smart.
yeah, no one cares about a Dallas Store or James Storm.
Dollar Store James Storm.
Low necks and rednecks are my friends.
But anyway, yeah,
Yeah, I wish him a speedy recovery.
yes.
Yeah, most definitely, bro. All right, so what else?
What topics?
Well, now we could go into the Brother Love Show because I love you. Just kidding.
The brother love show.
I think we'll say, well, it's the big show. I think we'll say that.
Oh,
I'd rather watch a Big Show match for 24 hours over Bruce Pritchard.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I will.
So, continuing with AEW here, so Jade Cargill's going to be on Rampage. I'm assuming she's going to be opening the show with her, holding the show hostage because this dumbass storyline they're doing with Nana Rose, stealing the belt,
and that John Cena could lace up her boots.
Shut up.
But yeah, so stealing the belt, trying to create something here with Nana Rose and Jade Cargill, trying to do something like Stone Cold and The Rock, what tends to do. Stone Cold stealing The Rock's belt, and The Rock stealing Stone Cold's belt. It's that whole thing. Now, if they want to do this storyline, they could have went to the bridge and threw the TV belt over the bridge into the water.
Oh boy!
But that's not the case at all. It's a case of Nana Rose, stealing the belt, and she's the TBS champion, even though she didn't win it, and now she's starting her own undefeated streak, 1-0 over Jade Cargill. Over NJ.
Yeah.
So, I'm like this. Why can't you just let these two just have a match? Just build it up instead of doing this whole chasing around of stealing someone's property.
Yeah, I don't know where Samoa Joe. I mean, Nyla Rose is doing this.
Samoa Joe, what the hell? Wow, bro.
That's what Rebel says. So.
Wow.
You know Rebel always say that.
Oh, we didn't get the woman hater out of here.
Wow. What? Wait, what'd you say?
We didn't get the woman hater junior out of here.
Woman hater junior. Wow.
I was gonna be like, "Who's Hero Taku? You found yourself a sidekick."
Wow, no. But yeah, man.
So we gotta see what they do on Rampage. With this whole thing. Will it build up to the match at Full Gear? I don't know. But to me, this is a horrible storyline for Jade Cargill to be in with Nana Rose.
No, I think it's great.
Oh, I think it would be better. I think it would be better if Nyla Rose won the match.
Oh no, you'll hear a rant from me, bro. You'll hear a rant from me.
It'll be great.
And no, it should not be Nana Rose.
No, it should not.
Especially that she's a chicken shit, which is Jade Cargill's words are the Dynamite, not mine.
I was like, yeah. I was like, yes, queen. Yes. Talk your talk, queen.
And, I find it funny too, my way. But this whole thing with Nana Rose during the belt, we see this meet and greet with Kiera Hogan, Ella Gray, and we see Red Velvet there. Now this was all on Kiera Hogan's Instagram story. But I'm seeing this, and I'm seeing myself, when the hell is Red Velvet's coming back? She's on one of the baddies.
Yeah, well,
She looks fine. She ain't hurt anymore. So what's going on? What's the deal?
Who knows?
well, Tony Khan is, he doesn't like diversity, so that's why.
Well, we decided to keep her all because we haven't figured out where to go with her over the baddies.
Oh, sounds
Maybe
super
Bruce
right.
Pritchard's, maybe I don't know.
No one knows.
Maybe he decided to write the story. I don't fucking know at this point.
Yeah.
And it's because of John Cena.
What?
You can't see me.
Yeah, it's always John Cena. It's always John Cena's fault, right?
You can't
Blame
see me
John
straight
Cena.
from your mama's kitchen.
What?
That's Rebel's thing. Straight from your mama's kitchen. Stir it up.
Wow.
But anyways, well, I don't know when she's gonna be coming back. But as far as the storyline is, I don't want this match to be a full gear. I want Jake Cargill to have a legit opponent who's not a chicken shit.
Yeah.
And for
Yeah, sure.
and obviously for Jake Cargill to continue her undefeated streak as TBS champion.
Yeah.
It should be John Cena. Just kidding.
What?
But anyways, so speaking of building up for Full Gear, I think what they're doing as well with seems to build up a Full Gear is Britt Baker versus Soraya, because we've been seeing these two going at it, especially what happened on Dynamite. So that's gonna be Soraya's first match coming into to AEW. That's gonna lead up to Full Gear. I can see these two have a good match, but the only time I tell, because again, I'm still just indifferent of Paige's in ring work. Since her last time I seen her wrestle in the ring, where it's just nothing but headbutts, kicks, and more kicks, and another kick.
It wasn't her fault, Smart.
even before she got the surgery too. By the way, all I saw of her was just kicks. Like what's wrong with you? Have you lost your passion? Yeah, I get it. It was from the over gene that that just kill your passion of pro wrestling, where you they don't want you to do much in the ring. I get it, but come on, man, like do a suplex, do a clothesline,
Do an attitude adjustment. I mean,
do a stink face for all I care. I don't care. Do something.
Okay. That's not bad.
Jeez, it needs to be something.
Do an F5.
F5.
Just don't do that. Just don't do the attitude adjustment though.
Wow. All right.
The attitude adjustment sucks. He's literally the worst finisher in history.
Shut up.
It is. I mean, what do I say? It's the best one in history.
Yeah.
No, I would like.
I think it's great.
No one.
Yeah, it is. It's great. All right. So what's the next topic?
A topic, Smart.
What? Oh god. Nothing. We get the whole scissor me.
Oh my god.
Bullshit. With Smart Sterling. The whole trademark thing.
Oh, I thought you were talking about in general.
So yeah, I'm here. I've been hearing from people. Those that do podcasts and all. Well, this could be a good thing because this could we'll want the fans to wanting more of those scissor meetings with the Acclaim if they drag this for I don't know how long. Well, guess what? So much for that because it's only lasting for a week because it's coming to an end this coming Friday. So where are you people now saying that?
It was just a theory. Calm down.
No, it's not just. It was stupid. It was dumb that they and of all people, smart Mark Sterling. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
Man, like how?
Only John Cena fans do.
What the fuck?
What? I'm a John Cena fan. I don't care about him. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
Only
there you
Johnny
go.
Gargano fans.
What the fuck?
I'm a Johnny Gargano fan. I don't care about him.
It's
Only Cody Rhodes fans.
Okay, you know what? Stop. Just stop.
like
What? They both have blonde hair.
how do you make Tony Nese, make him feel so unimportant in AW more than WWE had made him feel unimportant? When you got Smart Mark Sterling as his lawyer or manager, whatever that he's supposed to be.
Well, he scissored him.
Oh my god.
Scissor me, Daddy Nese. So dumb.
Yeah, you deserve a slap for that.
And all for what? Just to say that Daddy Nese, scissor me, Daddy Nese.
No, you just should have said scissor me, Daddy Gargano.
Oh no.
Scissor me, Papa H.
Scissor me, Papa.
It's all about the acclaim and how you scissor it.
Well, that's a good theme song.
It's all about the acclaim and how you scissor.
Me.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Well, yeah, so much for that. Because this coming Friday, well, which is later on tonight. That's good. That's all come to an end with the acclaim winning, obviously, because they're not losing the belts to Tony Nese and Josh Woods. No offense to Josh Woods, but Tony Nese has been a joke. Again, he was a joke on WWE, but AEW ends up having become more of a joke in AEW. How's that happen?
Yeah.
You would think that he was part of Jericho's Appreciation Society, where you got Jake Hager wearing a bucket hat, and he gets angry because someone because the boys of Don Castle stole it from him, and he goes crazy for it. And he's like, and he gets it back, and he's like, I like this hat.
Yeah, I forgot all about freaking Jake Hager.
What the? Jake Hager, what? He's a sports entertainer.
I blame Johnny. I blame John Cena.
Yeah, because let's blame John Cena, even though he's not in AEW. Let's blame him.
He buried him.
I blame Cena. I'll find a way to blame him.
What? Wow. Okay.
That's the song Drinking Jaws. I found a way.
I found a way
to blame John Cena.
Oh my god! Shut up.
But anyways, but the point is,
why do sports entertainment?
Oh my god!
Yeah, it's so much for the sports entertainment crap. They're supposed to get these guys over. I mean, it's working for Dan Garcia, but the whole point, bringing Anna Jay with with this whole thing, all being part of it, to get away from Dark Order, is for to get this push and to be more on TV. Well, she's getting more TV time. But the fact that she's not getting a push, especially when you have her lose to Nyla Rose.
Yeah. They're not. Yeah,
yeah, what a push. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, they're not really going to do anything with her, bro.
The only pushes she's going to get in that match is when the only pushes she's going to get so her losing to Nyla Rose.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. The one push she gets is in the bed with Jungle Boy.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much.
Well, as long as they don't push Sammy Guevara and make him not NXT champion, AEW champion.
It's like, wow, he jumped ship.
Yeah, he did. He jumped ship.
Well, at this point, I wouldn't give a fuck if he went to NXT and got buried. I wouldn't give a fuck.
They probably would, probably.
Yeah, this dude.
And I will not feel bad for him. And I will not feel bad for him one bit because I'll say you deserve every minute of that.
No, I don't. I didn't do anything.
Well, I'll make him lose to Hank Walker on his debut.
Oh, boy.
Oh, no.
I think it's great.
Greater than John Cena.
Oh my God! Enough.
But speaking of
All right,
Gargano,
so
speaking of Guevara, he's
Gargano.
what the fuck, man?
Botchamania, bro.
Gargano is going to face Brian Danielson next week. Oh my God, Gargano. I wish that that would happen. Brian Danielson and Gargano.
That would have been a really good match right there. That's a dream match right there.
Because Brian Danielson would carry him.
Wow. Wow.
But yeah, so then let's see. Oh yeah. Well, speaking of Brian Danielson, now they're doing something with Ryu Yuta. It's disappointing Brian Danielson for not seeing this coming. And
we all know who's joining the Jericho Appreciation Society.
Ryu Yuta.
And it's all because of John Cena.
Because it's always John Cena's fault, right? It's always this fault. Yep.
Oh man. So yeah, I don't know where they're going with this though. Maybe it'll lead to those two guys are hashing out in the match, maybe. But only time will tell for that one. But in the meantime, Gargano. What the fuck? I keep saying Gargano.
Yeah, because y'all always trolling Gargano, and he's always living in your head.
You know what? I blame Road Dogg for overrating him on Raw. The whole thing was him.
Road Dogg.
It's Dexter Lewis. Oh wait, I'm sorry, that's Robert Saxton. My mistake. And then confined a minute before his match again, and then the whole thing confirmed after the match with the whole whistle bullshit.
So that's why you can't get him off your mind because of the whistle thing.
It's all Road Dogg's fault. Yeah, the whistle thing.
Man. Hey,
you can almost make it better.
What?
Have Miz get revenge on Gargano. You know how Gargano said it's Dexter Loomis? The Miz should go up to Gargano and say, "Hey, look, it's Leon Ruff."
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I'd be pissed off. No.
And we should have Gargano say, "Scissor me, daddy, whistle."
What?
Oh, what? What the hell? Scissor me, daddy, whistle. What?
I think it's great.
Scissor me, daddy, Dexter. That's what we should do.
Oh no!
With a little Johnny drip.
Oh boy, no.
That's a great idea. We should bring that back for Johnny Gargano.
No.
By the way, what happened with Johnny B. Trash? He's been
Johnny B. Trash.
He's been irrelevant for the longest time.
Yeah, because I haven't heard from him since AEW.
He's a GCW. Well, that doesn't surprise me.
John Morrison, that'd be the dumbest move ever.
That would be dumb.
Well, I don't think he is. I don't know. I made that up.
He's probably AAA. He's probably AAA, I guess. Maybe.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he is John. He is John Superstar. Even though I don't know why you need a new name when you're.
This dude always has a lot of new names, bro. Like,
I'm waiting for the day he calls himself Johnny Wrestling and then Johnny Gargano.
And then freaking copyright issues. Like, or you know what? It would be the battle, like Johnny Wrestling versus Johnny Wrestling.
It would be better than John Cena versus The Rock.
Oh my God! Johnny Gargano versus John Morrison.
And he went to AEW. He calls himself Johnny Elite.
So he's Johnny Impact, Johnny Elite, John Superstar,
Johnny
Morrison,
Impact.
Johnny Nitro. Like, Jesus, like how many names do you have?
He's gonna be like Johnny Gargano, Johnny Wrestling.
You might as well be just called Johnny Everything, like pretty much. Like,
oh my
Johnny
God.
Johnny Uchiha, Johnny Uzumaki, Johnny Goku, Johnny Dragon Ball. That should be his name now.
What's
Johnny Champion,
Johnny Asylum.
Johnny Asylum.
Johnny Jalen, Johnny Robert, Johnny Alex. There you go. That'd be his new names.
Johnny Mrricanjay.
Johnny Mrricanjay.
Hey,
Johnny Remington.
Johnny
Hey.
Remington.
Hey, Michael Jackson's Thriller 40 is coming up next month, so Johnny Thriller should be his name.
Oh no, Johnny Thriller.
You know, I'm surprised that hasn't been his rename yet. Johnny Thriller. Johnny Captain America.
Oh
Yeah.
God, Johnny Marvel.
Johnny America. So it'd be like, he should go to Saudi Arabia and call himself Johnny Saudi.
Oh,
God.
Johnny Sadi.
Yeah, he's literally Johnny everything at this point.
Yeah.
Like, for real, Jesus.
But anyways, so we'll see what happens with actor Guevara versus Danielson. There you go.
And fuck Guevara, by the way.
Yeah, I'll be expecting you to cheer for Bryan Danielson to kick his head in.
Yep.
You're gonna get your effing head kicked in.
Oh man. So let me also wait to MJF. So MJF's promo, by God, was
Oh,
I
I
mean,
saw it, dude.
it's always amazing that he cuts all these type of promos, but this one really was to a whole new level.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Yes, God bless you.
Yeah, I saw the promo when he had with Sir Steven Regal, Lord Steven Regal. I mean, William Regal.
Yep.
Dude, that promo was freaking amazing, bro. Like, he almost sounded like a babyface, kind of.
Yeah, that was
a babyface promo.
It was like a babyface promo. Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember he talking about like how he did tryouts, saying like he wasn't just fighting. He was pretty much fighting for his life because professional wrestling is his life, and I remember like
I was just like, damn, this is out of character for MJF. It feels like.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't know more 2.0. I mean, Blackpool Comic Club.
I mean, because I remember he did the same thing with CM Punk, like when he was feuding with him, right? And, like he did a similar promo, and then like CM Punk came out, was like, "Is all that true?" And, like pretty much like
someone's gonna be like, "Well, he cried like a bitch in that promo."
and then like I think like the next week he attacked them, like when they were back in Jacksonville.
Yeah,
like he attacked them, and like he pretty much destroyed CM Punk.
He should have attacked Johnny Gargano.
Why?
Gargano was in that building.
Yeah, he's not. Yeah, he's not even.
Because Gargano couldn't lace up his boots.
Oh my God! Anyway,
I dare you to blow that whistle in my face now.
Yeah, like, dude, like it was amazing, bro. And the fans, like, it's crazy because like the fans, like they were into it, like they were enjoying it. Like he was getting cheered, and then when William Regal was about to speak, he got booed. Like William Regal got booed. Like,
yeah, that tells you right there. And that tells you right there that promo already got to these fans that MJF that they felt for him. They felt that promo.
No, they were fickle fans.
They're fickle fans.
Well, they did end up cheering for Regal afterwards, but either way, these fans were right there by MJF's side.
Yeah, he had the crowd in the palm of their hands.
No, we're on Kenny's side.
Kenny's ain't there. Kenny ain't there right now. But dude, that was freaking fantastic. I mean, it's not really shocking because it's MJF. He's a great promo either way. So, and like I said, it was pretty much similar to the promo he had with CM Punk when they were feuding. So, yeah.
So yeah, and then later on, with Ultimate Moxley after his match with Hangman Page, which it was not, but the way it was supposed to go down with that, with the injury. I don't know how it was supposed to end, but hey, at least it was in the way that the Hangman was still protected, just despite the injury that he suffered.
Yeah, you talking about when MJF came to cash in, but he didn't.
Yep.
Yeah.
And he had Bryce Bird with him, and he didn't do it. He didn't cash in. He got on mic and basically let them know that he's gonna do it. Basically, for once in my miserable life, I'm gonna win it fair.
you know, that's what we say, yo. And I'm doing that
Yeah.
at full gear.
Which I knew they were gonna do it. Like,
And I want to say Johnny Gargano sucks.
well, that's random. You know, because I've been saying like, you know, the casino should be in like the Money in the Bank, and you know the way they did it, I can totally now see like if someone wins it like next year, they could probably cash it in like on someone.
Mm-hmm.
Like, okay, imagine like MJF's champion, right? And then like someone like beat him up, and then like let's say maybe Jay Lethal was the casino chip. He got the casino chip, right? And he
That'd be
cashes
awesome.
in. Yeah, like that'd be awesome if we did that. You know, it'd be awesome to actually have like a cash in moment in AEW. So
And when
that'd be cool.
everyone's had to win the the chip, the casino chip. MJF is the only guy who didn't waste any time. Who decided to take his time. I should say, take his time, decide when he wants to to cash in his poker chip. Meanwhile, everyone else, they get the poker chip. 2 weeks later, we want the title shot.
And then they lose.
Or the woman's Money in the Bank. Cash it in on the same night, every single fucking night. Every single time there's been
It's
which is
similar to that.
overplayed. Which is overplayed at this point.
Yeah.
So at least for MJF, he did it right. With the hold on to that poker chip for as long as he can, until finally he decided, it's now his time to cash in.
He pretty much pulled the RVD.
Yes. Yeah.
No, he should have cashed it in on the same night.
He should have cashed in on Warlord to get his revenge.
I want you at your best.
No, he should have cashed it in on Roman Reigns.
I don't know if he can do that.
I just want to say that to right back. He can't lace up my boots.
You said right back?
Right
Yeah,
back.
right.
Well.
The only reason why I mentioned his name is not because to address the whole CM Punk thing, but it's because right back couldn't even lace my motherfucking boots.
No, Austin Theory should have cashed it on John Moxley. Imagine that you just hear, you just one day you watch AEW and you hear A-Town down, and then you see
Austin Theory.
He's cashing in on John Moxley. Imagine
that'd be
that.
shocking.
I'll be like, well, that's a true shocker / game changer right there.
This has that briefcase has nothing to do with AEW.
Can he even do this?
You know, fans are gonna be mad. They're gonna be like, oh, how could this roided up loser win?
Oh.
How could Johnny Gargano's son win? What?
Johnny Gargano's son.
Yeah, so you know people are gonna say that. Oh, he won. He's gonna ruin the company.
Wow.
Well, we decided to do the forbidden. We decided to open up the forbidden door.
Well, clearly you did.
Maybe that was in the lockbox back in 2016. Remember that whole storyline with Vince in the whole lockbox?
Yeah.
When Shimmer returned. Maybe that was on the lockbox. The key for the forbidden door.
Maybe.
Because it was never mentioned again. After that promo, and then it was mentioned again after WrestleMania. And like now, this man coming out there saying, I got the lockbox now and all that, and like oh yes, right. That was I forgot about the whole lockbox thing. Like, so what was the point of the lockbox thing? I didn't understand that at all.
Just spell out smart.
I think it's brilliant.
Because I remember that promo when she remember returning all. He brought the whole lockbox, and this man's like, I want that lockbox. I can't remember how that was also about how it was even brought up. But like the lockbox. Wow.
He must have like Tori Wilson magazines or something.
Oh man. But either way, well, the lockbox was one of my guns.
that got me fired from years ago. Anyways, but yeah, that's basically for a day for now. Until we get to like obviously later on tonight to see what they do with that show. Um, J. Carl Gruber got belt back. That's all I say. That's all I'll say. Because
Definitely, bro.
those things is ridiculous.
Ridiculously good.
No, I mean if they want to do it with someone, yeah, you have to be careful. Hell, had Jimmy Hayter be the one to steal the belt.
No, that's actually good. That's actually a good idea, Robert. We don't do that.
But I guess. But anyways, so I came across something here on YouTube, which is an article from Inside Ropes about Jerry the King Lawler.
Okay.
So Jerry the King Lawler, this is funny here. He talks about what happened 10 years ago, right? And it was during Raw Talk, I think it was. The post show from that Raw this past Monday.
Yeah.
So the match, that Baron Corbin and Dolph Ziggler had, where Dolph Ziggler lost, because he's going to lose because it was him being it was on Baron Corbin being repackaged with and being alongside with JBL, moving forward being his manager.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess they brought up that the whole thing with Baron Corbin versus Dolph Ziggler, and Jerry Lawler was part of that panel. I don't know who else was part of the panel, but this is what Jerry Lawler said. He said, can I say one thing really quickly? He said, I was so glad to see what happened to Dolph Ziggler.
Okay.
I'm like, okay. And then he continued on by saying, a lot of people don't realize this. I've tried to tell it, but a lot of people don't know 10 years ago, Dolph Ziggler is the guy that caused me to have a cardiac arrest.
Oh.
Oh, boy. So, his blood trauma to my chest during the match that we had, me and Randy were on against Dolph Ziggler and CM Punk. Also, CM Punk's name was mentioned on the big programming there. On the side note, I digress. But he gave me 10 elbows to the chest, and that trauma caused my heart to stop. He's a killer, and he needs to get some. I don't know if he may. I don't know if he says something there. Which is to maybe he swear, but this is Joe Lower here. Joe Lower doesn't swear, so I thought he. But then again, this is the same Joe Lower.
He sure still talks about puppies.
But then again, this is the same Joe Lower who. Yes, but then again, this is the same Joe Lower who called Goldust on TV one point a faggot.
Wait, who did?
Whoa.
Yes.
Well, I mean, was this like the Attitude Era?
Yes.
Wait, who called who a faggot?
Well, that makes sense.
Oh, Jerry Lawler.
To Goldust.
Yeah.
But anyways, but I don't know if he did say any cursing here or not. To get some whatever. But he says, I was glad to, I was so glad to see Baron Corbin do what he did tonight to that idiot Dolph Ziggler. It was so great.
Stupid idiot.
Now I don't know if this is Jerry Lawler being a heel, but I'm reading this article here.
Well, he gave me a heart attack. What do you think I was supposed to expect?
Well, I mean, he did say that, so yeah.
He did reference that.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that's reference to all that. Of why Dolph Ziggler was was singled out on that episode of Raw to be the one to face Baron Corbin.
What if he's like, it would have been better if he did the Michael Cole? Well, actually, I'll agree with that.
Wow.
What? But yeah, basically Joe Lower blames 42-year-old Raw star for the cardiac arrest that Joe Lower had 10 years ago.
No,
I'm like,
that
oh, I'm
That
like,
was 10 years ago.
I'm like, what was this animosity? During all these years, I never heard, anything about it until now. With Joe Lower, now all of a sudden he's got an issue again, unless he's playing a heel here, because Dolph Ziggler is a babyface. And Baron Corbin's a heel. I don't know. It's that's kind of strange.
strangely good.
But it's not gonna lead to this type of match though. I don't get the point of this.
WrestleMania. That's what it is.
Well, we're thinking about booking it for WrestleMania or maybe on one of the other NXT shows.
Oh boy.
Maybe Bruce like, well, we want to set up a Jerry Lawler versus Dolph Ziggler match to finally conclude their feud at WrestleMania.
Yes.
I think it's right.
Heels. They're never going to be both baby faces, but they never got over their feud. Like, wait, how that fuck make sense?
I think it's great.
Oh man. So I guess we talk about more about how Gargano is burying stars since coming to Monday Night Raw. Like, for example, he's going to bury the Miz once they have their feud. He already buried Austin Aries. He buried Chad Gable.
Did you say Austin Aries?
I mean, man, why are you saying Austin Aries?
Yeah, you're always saying Austin Aries. You mean Austin Theory?
Austin Theory, yes. Which is why, he buried him so bad he went to NXT, and he's teasing the cash in. But yeah, he tried to bury Otis, but Otis took care of him. Well,
he should have went to AEW. We should have MJF use the poker chip on Braun Breaker.
Well, we thought we should protect Gargano if to lose, and that way he would still be protected.
Maybe Triple H is like, I'm the game, and I love my Gargano poo.
I don't talk like that.
I want to make him the next Hulk Hogan. Oh shit! Everybody run and hide.
Oh, Diesel.
To me, it's like Gargano's being booked like John Cena.
Oh
except John Cena is not twice as a great wrestler that Gargano is.
Oh my god! Stop.
But
maybe Triple H is like, well, I'm gonna give him the power of the golden shovel.
Oh my god!
And his first victim, I wanted to be Tiffany Stratton. Wait, what did you just say?
What?
Wait,
what did you just say? Triple H?
What'd you say?
He's gonna give him the power of the golden shovel, and his first golden shovel victim is gonna be Tiffany Stratton. I'm like, oh, well, that's
Tiffany
it, Triple H. That's it. That's it, Triple H. It's a war.
Oh no!
Why Tiffany Stratton?
Because I know that's Robert's favorite wrestler.
Wow.
Oh my god. Well.
Yep, there you go, people. It's been confirmed. Gargano's the new Hulk Hogan.
But of all seriousness, though, with Gargano, with him moving up of his next feud with the Miz, I can see something that's going. Obviously, we still need the whole Dexter Lumis story to become clear with the whole thing with the Miz, so that they can move forward with this finally, because it's been dragging on way too long now with Dexter Lumis and the Miz. What Dexter Lumis wants from the Miz, and this whole whistle thing. Like, can we just get this thing over with for it? Because Because the whole whistle
Blow
thing,
the
you know,
whistle.
the whistle thing was one, you know, is the most stupid thing ever now. Like,
Blow the whistle.
but besides that, we'll see what they do next week with that whole thing. But Dexter Lumis.
I'm gonna say is Gargano's gonna bury the Miz,
Oh boy.
But
and then he's gonna bury Roman Reigns,
yeah,
and he's gonna bury Cody Rhodes when he comes back too.
Oh my god, enough.
but what I can see with this though, with the Miz and Gargano, you know, you got Miz and Maurice be involved as well. Gargano can have his wife Candice Ray involved. You know, the whole
Oh,
couple.
there's gonna be a mixed match tag at Saudi Arabia. Oh no!
Because you know they're gonna do that match. You know.
I'm gonna be like, well, that's it. I'm done. Fuck Johnny Gargano. I'm done.
Wow.
They of course, Candice Ray could have probably carry him in that match,
What?
and the Miz is gonna carry Johnny Gargano throughout the whole feud. We all know what's gonna happen
Okay.
because we all know Johnny Gargano couldn't lace up Tommaso Ciampa's boots.
What?
And that's the thing too, because I think eventually it's gonna lead to Tommaso Ciampa to return on TV because we don't know what
will survive.
we don't know what happened with this guy, man. He's been MIA for weeks, so it's gonna be a matter of time to see him return. You know, to see
Maybe he's
who
like I was
sides-
on vacation.
or maybe Lex Lumis kidnapped him.
Oh boy.
I'm in the bed.
But-
He's like I was in the basement with Austin Theory and Roderick Strong.
But
So should do a storyline where we should have Dexter Lumis kidnap Tony Khan.
oh no.
boy.
But
Just
yeah,
a
we'll
bad
see.
that.
But yeah, it's going to be something where Taylor wants to coming back, you know, and see whose side is he on? Is he on Miz's side or Gargano's side?
Hopefully the Miz.
No.
No, because we don't need DIY returning and burying every tag team like New Day did.
Wow.
Oh, no.
Don't do that to DIY, bro.
No, I'm just kidding. No, nothing will ever beat New Day burying every tag team in the division, pretty much.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, if they could do it, it could be DIY to finally dethrone the New Day whenever that time comes.
And the New Day, bury them, end them, throw them in a casket, throw them, and then bury them alive. There you go.
Damn.
I'll throw a little more dirt on it.
And have a shipment that says shipping to GCW.
Wow.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
Not even OVW. Ship to each GCW.
Oh.
no. Don't even do that to
Also
New
do that
Day.
to Pretty Gaily too.
Wow.
Shipping to GCW.
Wow.
Oh man. Awesome.
What they should have to Johnny Gargano. We should have the Miz beat him up, throw him in a shipping box, and it says shipping to GCW.
No, not at all.
Yes.
No.
Oh man. So what we'll do right now, guys, is bring up the card for what's been announced so far for Crown Jewel. Now, the one the least favorite of us is Roman Reigns and Logan Paul. Like who cares?
Yeah, we already know that I freaking
Not because Roman Reigns though.
Yeah, obviously,
because of dipshit.
Wait, Roman Reigns is dipshit.
No, not Roman.
Oh, okay.
Not Roman. No, not Roman.
All right.
Honestly, I'm pretty sure this is the match where everybody's pretty much saying, "Yeah, bury him, beat him up, throw him in the casket, lock up the casket, burn the casket, bury it in the ground, and then grab that dirt and ship it to GCW so he can never be seen again."
Beat him up, break his neck.
And then you call the hangman on the page and hang him.
Oh boy.
Yep.
Anyways, but yeah, Roman Reigns will defend his
undisputed WWE Universal Championship against Logan Paul. Hey, maybe Logan Paul does have a chance. I mean, he does sort of have the size of a Karrion Kross.
Oh,
Yeah, chance to get buried. It's called Jeff Hardy. There you go.
Oh my god! But I mean, the matches should be interesting. Despite how I feel about Logan Paul.
If you said that Logan Paul's the size of Karrion Kross, right?
Yeah.
Well, we should. Well, I know one guaranteed way for Roman to win. Have him come out to no more words. He beats him.
Oh no!
Oh,
What do you mean? That should be an oh yes right there because we'll never see Logan Paul.
I was just thinking about it. It's like maybe not work. Maybe it would.
Oh my god!
So yeah, Roman, please kick his ass, and hopefully we never see this guy in WWE ever again. Because fuck him.
No, we're still gonna see him. This
he can go wrestle on GCW for all I care. He can wrestle Nick Cage every week. I don't fucking care. Fuck him.
I think we'll see him again. Obviously, because he's not winning this. He's not winning this, obviously, but we probably will see him again at the Royal Rumble.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and him and Bad Buddy are gonna be the last people in. I'll be like, oh no.
Oh,
all I know is I hope Bad Bunny wins.
Bad Bunny.
Man.
We also had
Cody. What if he had Cody return, but then he gets attacked and gets replaced by Logan Paul?
Oh no!
Oh no!
Heel heat.
Well, yep. Well, that'd be freaking go away.
That'd legit be the Royal Rumble 2014 all over again.
Yep.
Even though I still hate the fact that fans were booing Rey Mysterio for no reason.
Nah, he deserved it.
Yeah.
Nah, just joking.
They're like, oh, my Brian. Their parents crying. My Brian Pooh didn't come out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We gonna be you, Brian. Not Rey Mysterio.
Yeah. All I'm gonna say for that is like, I understand you guys wanted Daniel Bryan to come up, but at the same time, Rey Mysterio did not deserve all that hate for literally no reason.
No, exactly. And I hate that WWE did that.
Yeah.
I think it's great. But anyway,
it should have been John Cena that came out and then he got all the hate out of it.
Stop. But damn, what was I gonna say? Dang, I forgot.
If the fans didn't hate John Cena enough on that night, I had to see him. Now you had to see him again, number 30, and yeah, it would have been a riot.
Yeah, that definitely
would have for me. I'd be like, oh, of course, the steroid, no good wrestler. The guy who's Hulk Hogan 2.0 comes out, and not Daniel Bryan. I'll be like, fuck you. That'll be my reaction.
Oh shit!
That'll be my reaction. And freaking next year, we get number 30, and then we hear freaking, you know who's freaking for the women's Royal Rumble. Then we
Cody
hear,
Rhodes?
I said the women's Royal Rumble. No. And then freaking Charlotte comes out, and then she actually wins.
Yeah.
Dude.
I made the Queen return. Yeah. She's here to save WWE from John Cena, Johnny Gargano, Cody Rhodes.
I can definitely see that, by the way.
When you see my face, if that happens, I'd be like,
well, why would you be complaining? We haven't seen her in like forever, so why would you still complain?
Well,
that's the point. I didn't want to see her. So.
Well, it's complicated. I love you.
It's complicated.
I love you. Well, I can tell you one thing. We're definitely seeing Braun Breaker in the Rumble this year.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I can see that. Yeah, I can see that.
Or Carmelo Hayes. He should be another guy in the Rumble.
And I could also see Nikki Alliance, which is the women's. I could see Nikki Alliance being it based on how they show her on Extreme Rules.
And Tiffany Stratton. I think she should be in that Rumble too.
Oh yeah, I agree.
And last question.
And Tiffany Stratton should win it.
Hey,
Last Legend.
I'll be cool with that. No. No.
Imagine picking Last Legend to actually wins.
If Electro Lopez couldn't make it to the main roster, then no. Last Legend should not make it to the main roster.
You know, it would be the worst Rumble match ever if it was Aaliyah and Last Legend as the final two. Before the Rumble.
I don't even want BFAB in there because I don't know how I don't know how she is in the ring.
Well, that's a great idea. We should have BFAB, Last Legend, Aaliyah be the last three in the Rumble match.
Just for Robert.
And for Jalen, we should have Ricochet and Charlotte as the last people in the men's Rumble match.
Wow.
We should return her ugly and rough.
No.
Well,
he better get the Santino. He better get the Santino treatment.
You know how we should do it. We should have Cody Rhodes come. We should have Cody Rhodes theme song play, but behind the jacket it's Leon Ruff.
Oh my god!
His new rename is Leon. It's Leon Rhodes.
Leon Rhodes. Wow.
Get the hell out of here.
Well, I'll tell you one thing, man. When it comes to Women's Royal Rumble, I know who I'm not going to be excited to see if she does make her appearance there.
Who?
Brandy Rose.
Oh. Yeah.
Imagine that. Dude. Brandy Rose, B-Fab, Last Legend, and Leo are all the last final four in that Rumble match.
Oh boy.
Oh man, because she's she's trained on the Performance Center to make her official WWE in-ring debut, and if it happens in the Rumble, all I can say is she better not win.
She ain't winning.
Would you want everybody to eliminate her like right away?
Well, they do that, then they'll basically say, she's one of the strongest. They eliminate her because she's one of the strongest ones in the match. Like, no, I don't want that.
You guys remember when Baron Corbin that 1 year eliminated Braun Strowman?
Yeah.
Which I'm not gonna lie, that was epic. But
that was.
But imagine if Brandy Rhodes did that, but with like someone like Ronda Rousey or Shayna Baszler.
Oh no!
Oh boy,
buried. they were buried.
Or she did to someone like Nikki Alliance.
Buried.
Well,
anything that Brandy Rose does is considered a burial to me.
Wow. I mean, if she eliminates Charlotte, I'll actually cheer. I'll actually cheer.
Well, actually, I'll win my DACA, Joe.
That's like you finally did something right.
Cause I guarantee you, if Brandy Rose was still around in AEW, she probably would have buried Jay Cargill.
And I would have loved it. I was kidding. No, I would have hated it. No, I would have hated it. Absolutely hated it.
And I would have hated it, but thank God she's gone.
Well, all I'm gonna say is, just imagine if they let Braun Strowman win the Rumble.
Oh no, I don't think it's a plan to win the Rumble, but hey, he's gonna be he's gonna be run through people and all that until someone eliminates him. Who that may be, I don't know. Maybe Omos.
Well, imagine Omos was the Rumble.
Oh, well, get ready for that match, by the way. They're gonna unbook that match for Saudi Arabia.
Oh, speaking of Saudi Arabia, we went a little off topic.
Yeah, but that's gonna be one of the matches, though. For Omos and Braun Strowman. That hasn't been announced yet, but it's gonna be announced pretty soon.
Don't care. Fall asleep anyway.
Exactly.
You guys want a quick nap? There you go. Put on that match.
Yeah, but we know that match is gonna happen though, eventually. But the other match is gonna happen. The OC versus the Judgment Day 6-man tag team match, which is to Carl Anderson. So I guess he's not gonna be booked for New Japan Pro Wrestling show. Power Struggle to defend his number one title.
Okay.
Huh. And by the way, Carl Anderson now is calling himself the Bright Lights.
What?
When WWE?
In WWE.
The Bright Lights of what?
Carl Anderson is now called. I mean, he's still Carl Anderson, but still, Bright Lights Carl Anderson.
Oh, so that's like his new nickname?
I guess.
Well, where's the
I prefer Machine Gun, but I guess WWE still don't want to use that, even though there's no more Mrs. Man there.
No, we
machine guns are is violent, so we can't do that.
Oh, cool. And yet you're using war games for Survivor Series.
Well, it sounds cool, so that's why.
Well,
It
it's a
sounds cool.
pay-per-view, so it's not
Doesn't really count.
it doesn't really count because it's on pay-per-view. So
Yeah, this is a one-time thing, so shut up.
well, it's on pay-per-view live events.
We're gonna name it. We're gonna rename it to the Fun Games next year. I'll be like, oh no.
The fun games.
But anyways, but as far as Kurt Anderson, I guess he's not gonna. I guess he's he's not gonna let go of that belt, even though under Japan rules, because they're strict with their rules. If you don't show up to to the event to defend your title, you're stripped of the title.
Well, that's
Very cut and
on-screen
dry.
rules. You smart. Well, imagine they say that. Well, that's on-screen rules. That's not really the real rules. I'd be like, what?
So I guess we'll see until November 5th. I believe that's the date of it.
Well, we're gonna retire the championship. He's still gonna be the champion.
Oh God, no! That's the last thing they want to do. Just retire that belt.
Now, what I think they should do, they should bring back the IWGP Intercontinental title.
But then again, I also love the number openweight belt too. I mean, come on, there's no need to get rid of the Intercontinental belt. Why? Because Cody Bushi wanted to merge both belts.
Yeah.
To me, that was the worst decision they could have made. Looking back at it, yeah, it was the worst decision to make.
Come on, Roman Reigns did it. He got a free pass.
Come on, guys. You don't like the new television
not for
championship?
me. Well, I'm gonna say, well, not for me, but I don't know who said that. But anyways,
come on, you don't like the new television championship from New Japan?
No, that belt looks like it that belt looks like it belongs to Johnny Gargano. But anyway,
what?
Oh the hell!
No, we should give Gargano the Diva title.
I'm just not liking how the design is. Like, what the hell, man? Like, of all the times I've been making great looking belts in Japan, and you come up with this, this design.
Yeah, he came up with a ring. Literally, it looks like a ring.
Yeah. Jeez.
Well, that looks like it looks like the Hardcore Championship from back in the day, or that one Hardcore Championship that was like a license plate or whatever.
But hey, I'll tell you one thing: it's still better than the 24/7 belt.
No, it's not smart.
But so yeah, but that's that match. Over the OC and the Judgment Day. And then the main attraction of the show, Brock Lesnar and Bobby Lashley, to do the match again after the old regime didn't know how to book this match, versus to of our excitements. Now, even though it's going to be in Saudi Arabia, but still, this fact that we're getting this match again between these two, which I never thought we ever get this match again because this man was never a fan of doing this match in the first place. With him gone, now we get an opportunity to get this match again. So I think this one around is gonna be a bar burner type of match, which could end up being great.
Well, this is Bruce Pritchard here. We had to change our plans. We're gonna replace Bobby Lashley with Grayson Waller.
What? Oh, well,
Grayson Waller.
I'll mind that. Let's kill him. Kill him off my TV.
Oh. You know what? We're gonna add someone to the match. We're gonna add Braun Breaker because he's big and strong. So yeah.
Oh, imagine that match.
No. Compared to Brock Lesnar, no. It would be the exact same thing if he fought Grayson Waller. Literally just him being absolutely demolished, in my opinion.
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry, but no. If you think Braun can beat Brock, you're on something. Sorry. No offense, dude.
But imagine that.
He got the power of the Steiner.
Not just imagine that match, by the way, Brock Lesnar and Braun Breaker, and not just those two, but Braun Breaker and Bobby Lashley. When Braun Breaker gets to the main roster.
Yeah, man. Honestly, that could be a WrestleMania match right there. Braun Breaker versus Brock Lesnar.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll say one thing. It was Brock Lesnar versus Grace Waller, bro. We all know who's not winning.
Yeah, he's
No,
gonna
that'll be
destroyed,
like
bro.
that'll be a literal squash match, just like Ricochet and Brock Lesnar was. It would be the exact same thing.
Yeah, pretty much. Just one F5 and then that's it.
Or like Kofi and Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, just one F5 and then that's it.
So
Well, yeah,
like, no, let's
that's
speak Gargano Lesnar.
so yeah. So that's the match so far. 3 matches out that's been announced, and the other match, that's going to be announced. I'm pretty sure it's going to be announced later on tonight on SmackDown with Braun Strowman and Omos. Like, oh God, God help us all. And not only them, but God help those fans, in Saudi Arabia too.
Braun Strowman versus Braun Strowman versus Omos versus Daniel Bryan.
And Brian Dancing will win.
No, it should be Smart. It should be Omos versus Braun Strowman versus Daniel Bryan versus Bryan Danielson. So you tell me, So you tell me he's gonna fight himself? Okay.
Yeah, that'll be great. It'll be great.
Oh my God, he hit himself with the running knee. He put himself in the low belt lock. Oh man.
Well, yeah. So we'll see what happens with that. As far as, I mean, again, we already talked about Halloween Havoc, about the matches already. But pertains to the host, or should I say, the co-host. The host and co-host. Yeah, we got Shotzi and Quincy Elliott, I meant to say.
Quincy Joe. What the hell? Who the hell Quincy Joe? Who is Black Samoa Joe? I'll be like, what?
Who the hell? What? Who the hell is Quincy Jones?
Well, Quincy Jones. That doesn't sound like a bad name.
That's Samoa Joe's new gimmick. That'll be Roman Reigns' new gimmick.
The Quincy Chief.
Well, Quincy Jones, we thought having him as Quincy Elliott's manager, and Quincy Jones could just like Michael Jackson, just have him wear the Thriller costume. We just need to find the actual size.
Wow.
I mean, it's one thing we had Shotzi as the host, but then you had to add in a co-host as well. Like she needed one. But Quincy Elliott is the guy to do it, to be the co-host of it.
At least they hate Walker.
I'll tell you one thing. Yeah. Good thing it's not Hank Walker, and good thing it's not Grayson Waller, because Grayson Waller has a match too. So, I mean, just have him. Even if Grayson Waller didn't have a match, and he would still have be on the show as a co-host. I'm like, well, time to change the channel.
What kind of fall asleep? Well, that's probably going to do for his match. I'm probably going to fall asleep.
Because they're probably going to overrate him, as on TV, because he's a co-host. It's going to be the Grayson Waller effect all around. It's going to overshadow Shotzi Blackheart and overshadow everyone else, because Grayson Waller, if they found some type of appeal on this guy, then they got to have him on TV.
Well, he's just like Hank Walker. They're both over. Yeah, over what?
Over to go to catering when they go to the main roster.
Well, I'll say one thing: Hank Walker may be cheered, and he might be cheered in NXT. But sorry, if you put on Raw, nobody would know who the fuck he is.
And then they'll overrate him, when he gets there.
Well, I mean, I'm still sticking up promise. If that guy becomes even a tag team champion before Tiffany Stratton becomes a women's champion, I'm done watching NXT. Straight up. Still keeping on that promise, so you better watch out there, Triple H or Bruce or whoever the fuck runs NXT at this point.
Well, I never run NXT. It's more Shawn Michaels. If you listen to my podcast, you wouldn't know that, Smart.
You know that, Smart.
So really, Shawn
Now-
Michaels?
Now, I don't know if Bruce Pritchard mentioned it was Shawn Michaels who runs NXT, but he Bruce Pritchard everyone know on his podcast something with bullshit said that he doesn't run NXT. Bullshit.
I always got the feeling where Triple H was just like, well, I'm gonna have Sean be with me, and those two can just run NXT out for all I care. That's probably what he did.
I mean, who else could be running NXT? Sean's View Entertainment.
Sean's View Entertainment.
I mean, who else?
Like-
Mike Saline.
Mike Salim. Well, I mean, no wonder NXT's been so bored.
Yes. For the 4-year-old boring virgin.
Yep.
Oh, I mean,
who's running NXT? This noob killer guy?
Or who else? The one who's been praising this 2.0 garbage for a year. Jay Rance, who kept burying the black and gold era of NXT, which those times were great. Those were the great good old days. Not this whatever this was, this NXT shit that we got for years. For a year.
Well, I'll say one thing though. Jay Rance probably still obsessing over Daniel Bryan being at WrestleMania. You never know.
Probably. Wait, was he the one who did multiple videos about that?
I kid you not. Okay, so you know how there's some people that were mad about, and they made like 20 I swear to God, that guy was involved in every single 100 reasons why Daniel Bryan sucks video, like every single one.
Oh my God.
And then he will make like 100 videos like every day. I'm like, dude, are you really obsessing that much over Daniel Bryan being in that match? Like, calm down there.
Yeah.
And then he was the one who I think he might have been the one that said, "Well, I hope Edge hits him for real in that concerto." I'm like, what the hell?
Wow. Unbelievable.
Yep. But hey, remember, those are the cool guys apparently.
That is insane. But yeah, that goes to show where his credibility was in the minor pro wrestling. In fact, it's not about pro wrestling to him anyways, but I digress. But I was gonna say, who else could be booking on NXT? Bruce Pritchard.
I think Will is. Well, no wonder it's been so bad.
Oh no.
Well, he's been drunk when booking it. Well, obviously.
Will's World Entertainment. Which by the way, good riddance.
I'm glad you're gone. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, fat ass.
Yeah, good riddance. I don't know if that's real or not. Because I didn't see the video, I don't care. But if that's the case,
I didn't care to watch it. When I heard that, I was like, "Well, all good riddance. Fuck him."
Yeah, good riddance. And then he'll come back, months later.
Oh, they've been talking about me. Well, what are you gonna do about it, bitch? Come do something about it.
Fight me.
Yeah, by the way, I'm still waiting for you to come to my house and beat my ass, but we all know this ain't gonna happen. And by the way, people, sorry to get a little off topic, but he can mention us all he wants, but why can't we do it? So there you go. It's all the same, bitch.
Either way. But the point is, Bruce Pritchard is running for the NXT.
Yeah, obviously.
I mean, Shawn Michaels had a little influence on there, maybe. For the most part.
But sometimes I get a feeling that maybe he's just I don't know. I don't even know what Shawn Michaels does. To be
Yeah,
honest.
because and my Rams told me something about Mike. A friend of his saying that Thomas is not shown on there.
Not the Bulldog guy.
I think it was because it was about, I can't remember how long it was. Because I was confused about who to block and all, and I couldn't find out how to unblock him. So
I was gonna say I can't see his video or not his videos, his comments right now.
Yeah. So
maybe if I go on YouTube, I could. I don't know.
Yeah, because his bull guard 7, I think it was.
Yeah, I can't see his comments on either site. So
yeah, because his name I try to find his name on YouTube and all. I think Rem was telling me that it's not in. I don't know. It's confusing. Because
I mean, there's a way. I think if you have a YouTube Studio, or if you go on the website or if you go on the website, it shows people you blocked. If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I could do that. Because again, Mike, it was because of Mike, and I was confused on who I was supposed to block and everything, and I may have blocked you by accident and all. So because again, I don't remember how long it's been. I don't know if it's been months or been a year, or if it was a year ago, whatever. But either way, because I was confused on who I was supposed to block and all I can't remember exactly what changed to who was telling me someone's being a troll, whatever. And I blocked you by mistake. So I do apologize for that again. But as soon as I'm done here, I'll be sure to do it. To see where I gotta go to unblock people from here on the studios. Yeah, but right now, I'll do it. In fact, let me try to do it right now to see. But in the meantime, as far as NXT, Halloween Havoc, I'm looking forward to see the show either way.
Live action I'm still doing, so yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Also, well, I was going to bring up too, by the way. Let's see. Oh yeah, Impact Wrestling. So Taylor Wilde, I mentioned Taylor Wilde before.
I believe you have, yeah.
Yes. So Taylor Wilde, she hasn't been around Impact Wrestling for God knows how long. I don't know what she's been doing since then. She has not been shown on or have any type of updates about what's going on with her and all that. Because she was in a program at one point with Kenny Dashwood, and that ended for a while. I can't remember exactly, but she came back in Bound for Glory to be one of the surprise entrants into the Clay Shot Calling match. The one that Bully Ray won, which I still don't think he should have won, but I digress.
No, he should have won.
Which, by the way, by the way, I got bring this up by the way before I get back. In fact, maybe finish this whole thing to the while. So I told myself, why she's back? Because she has been back she has been be on TV on Impact Television for I don't know, maybe over a year, I guess. I'm assuming that's how long it's been, and now I know why. I figured that was what it was going to be the reason too of why she's back. So she had a match against Miriam, which it was a decent match. And I was waiting for the spot for her to win with the German suplex, which I think they're calling it the Wild Ride, because she's Taylor Wild, let's get wild, because of the last name, Wild. Yeah. But anyways, so she won against Miriam, and I was waiting for on cue. Okay, is she coming out? And sure enough, Hardcore Country. That's why I get it, because these two never got in the ring together. When Mickey James came into to TNA wrestling at the time, I think it was around the time that Jay Wild may have retired from wrestling for until she came back a year later. So yeah, Mickey James came out and basically she wants to challenge to a Watson match. So what happened next? You have Chelsea Green and Deanna Purrazzo and Joshua Shaw attacking both of them, and then Joey Grace came in for the save. So now they do the program where they're with these 6 women's, these 6 knockouts I should say, and eventually it's going to lead to Taylor Wilde versus Mickey James somewhere down the line. I'm assuming for maybe the next event they call it what I can't remember what they call it, but they do it. But they do 3 events so far. Oh yeah, I think one of them is Sin City. The other one is gotta be something else I can't remember. But we'll be changing this year before we get to Hard to Kill, which is gonna be next in January. But and also they're gonna do some other things too that they did since 2019, which I thought at the time was garbage. But they're doing this again with the IWPF thing they call it.
I thought you were going to say IWGP. I was like, what?
No. So yeah, they're basically teasing Mickey James versus Taylor Wilde, which I'd be interesting to see. I'm not that big on it, but we'll see. Because Taylor Wilde to me, I mean for someone obviously didn't think anything of Taylor Wilde in the ring. After seeing Taylor Wilde in the ring here, especially when she's on get up, she's a little more older. She's not the old Taylor Wilde that I used to watch back in when TNA during that period of time.
No, it should have been the Bellas.
Well, I don't work for TNA no more, so and plus the name's dead because of me.
Yeah, because of me, bro. Well, yeah, obviously, but
yeah, and another thing when it comes to, I think I already mentioned this already. Oh yeah, I think I did already. PCO is no longer part of Arnold no more, which that should happen a long time ago. Eddie Edwards,
what should have happened a long time ago was this damn group non-existent. But anyways,
yeah, but Arnold Moore, but it's interesting too because Arnold Moore, the Kingdom had lost the tag belts. We did see them on AEW programming, which means
Arnold Moore's coming to AEW. I'll be like, oh no.
No. It's funny because when it comes to the deals in Impact Wrestling, the Kingdom, Matt Taven and Mike Bennett and Mrricanjay Bennett are now no longer working for Impact Wrestling. Same thing with Vincent. And there are talks of Vincent might come to WWE.
Well, if that happens, we're gonna put him in the tag team with Hank Walker.
No, I don't think that's the case. I think they want him to be on the main roster. To do some with Bray Wyatt. Maybe.
Like the Wyatt 6?
I think so.
Well, that's not going to happen. Matter of fact, we're going to make up the first member in the new Dark Order.
The new Dark Order?
Like, wait, what? New Dark Order? What the fuck?
It's a dark day. Yes, it is.
Oh, no.
But we see. And there's someone else that's part of Vincent's righteousness faction from Ring of Honor. I forgot his name already, but I think I know who they're talking about. He basically reminds me of the shape and size of him of the big boss man. Just the way he carry himself too in a way as well as the big boss man. But I can't remember his name though. I gotta look it up too. But
You know, it's a great idea. We'll make those two the new corporation.
oh god, the corporate ministry.
Oh no.
Oh man, I mean the music was cool, but the whole thing of the corporate ministry being together, and then you see how that you see how that how it all unfolded with this man being the higher power.
Well, we're gonna do it again, but we're gonna make Grayson Waller the higher power. I'll be like, oh hell no.
Well, the story made sense so that this man could try to get power control of the company again, and that's exactly what it led to. So
It's genius.
oh my god.
The corporate ministry.
Yeah. But
well, you know, we're gonna bring back the authority. Oh hell no.
oh, that's the worst thing, by the way. Oh, the authority.
Oh, I am so sad that I had to live through that era. I'm like, oh god,
Terrible. But back to the whole thing with so again, this is there's talks of him coming to WWE. Mike Bennett, Matt Taven, and Mrricanjay21 Bennett. I think they're gonna stick around or to go back to the Ring of Honor. But right now they're doing stuff for AEW on TV. Where I'm hearing something about Ring of Honor too, by the way, that they might be getting a TV deal in 2023. Don't know what they're going to be, what platform of the network they're going to be on, but
they're going to be on a WWE network.
No. But hey, that's good news because that way Ring of Honor had their own shows and keep away from AEW shows. We can stop hearing fans complaining. Oh, AEW, they got too many titles. They got too many titles on the show. Blah blah blah.
But you know what? I don't. Otaku did a video about this. I actually commented on his. I don't know if you see the comment. Saw the comment. I was like, I pretty much just said that these are probably the same fans who didn't say that about WWE or New Japan that have too many titles.
Yeah.
And I'm not trying to throw New Japan under the bus, but they also have. Honestly, they do have too many titles. Let's be for real.
Yeah, they do.
I'm not trying to throw them under the bus, but they were complaining then.
And that new belt is just adding more problems, especially how it looks.
Yeah. People are gonna be like, well, they got rid of two of them. Well, what does one mean? Well, the one doesn't really change the difference. They still have too many titles.
And plus, it's not all AEW belts. And yes, we know Tony Khan owns Ring of Honor and all, but read what the belt says. Ring of Honor, ROH, the initials of it, and you see the other initials of all the wrestling of AEW. AEW only has thanks to the All Atlantic Championship, the World Championship, the Women's World Championship, the TBS, the TNT, the Tag Team, and the trios. That's 7.
Or 8. Oh, well, I don't know if you want to count the FTW as an AEW championship.
No, it's an unrecognized title. It was a belt that was made back in the ECW. That's Taz's belt.
Mm-hmm.
And they even tell you on TV it's an unrecognized title in the AEW.
No, it's not. It's still part of the company.
Yeah, just like FTR carrying the IWGP tag team titles and the AAA titles with them, along with the ROH belts too. That was a showcase on the AEW television too.
Yeah, now all they need to do is hold the AEW tag titles.
And I get what some people were saying. Some of them have with a brain were saying still. There's too many titles on there. On the shows.
or some, but the other ones like they just go nuts with this. Like why do you what like I guarantee you WWE would have done the same thing with Carl Anderson bringing his open title on TV on Raw. Y'all would have been, oh, that's cool. Wait a minute. So it's cool when Carl Anderson and WWE does it, but when AEW does this shit, it's a problem.
Mm-hmm.
Unbelievable.
Or New Japan. I heard recently they brought the Ring of Honor and the AAA titles to New Japan. FTR did, and they didn't say any shit about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't get these fans, dude. They're just fickle fans.
So yeah. So where were we? Oh yeah, the Kingdom. So they're going to be sticking around in AEW, Ring of Honor, whichever. But I think I think they'll be back in Ring of Honor. You know, so they're going to be doing programs here on AEW, which is great. I like to see the Kingdom. Even though despite the whole Kingdom being part of the whole Honor No More bullshit, which it's the whole faction of self is bullshit either way. It really doesn't make any sense of why Honor No More is being a thing in pro wrestling. And then they try their hardest too to make it seem as why they call Honor No More, but it doesn't help the case. It really doesn't help at all. And on top of that, they lost the tag belts tonight on the show. The Kingdom. They lost to. I watched it. Oh, so they beat what was it called? CGI. It was CGI. They beat them.
Well, those championships, they weren't really the tag titles, they were just replicas.
By the way, I imagine if Impact Wrestling had FTR win those tag belts too, and then they brought it to AEW programming, and they'd be like, "Oh, why do they have those titles on the show?" Blah blah blah. Again, it'll be
too many titles. Too many titles.
Back to the whole thing. Too many titles.
If I say, "Oh, FTR's becoming the John Cena of the tag division," I'll be like, "What?"
Now, I'm pretty sure they were all were losing their minds when Kenny Omega was doing this shit. Oh, why does he have those titles here? Blah blah blah. Because they're doing because they're working the program. It's a partnership going on with AEW and Peppers at the time.
No,
that's
it wasn't.
No, it wasn't. They had moves a wrestle position.
Kenny Omega buried him.
Oh man. But anyways, maybe yeah, Kenny Omega did bury them. I'm just kidding. Like that. But so let's see. Oh yeah. As far as the rest of the Are No More, so far PCO is on his own now. He's now broke away from On No More. He tackled them because Eddie Edwards, so Eddie Edwards is still going to continue on this whole On No More thing until Matt Taven, Mike Bennett, and Mrricanjay is gone from the company. Which is finish up the program with them, which probably is tape by the way, but out of the one they're gone. But losing the tablets there was a right step in the other direction. That On More is going to be coming to an end. And by the way, Kenny King is going to be in the tournament to go after the X Division title. I say to myself, well, he ain't advancing because he's in the first round tournament against Mike Bailey. So I'm like, well, he's losing. Because I don't see him winning.
Go ahead, dude. Mark.
It'll be a miracle if Kenny King wins and advances to the finals. But I don't see that happening because Kenny King has not been having any good luck winning as of late. So.
Mm-hmm.
I can't think of anything else that pertains to Impact Wrestling besides
I mean, not
Okay,
really
well,
for me.
the whole thing with Ace Austin getting attacked from backstage, and some of them, some may say it was Bully Ray who did it. So they're doing this whole thing where Bully Ray can't be trusted, which is true, but still, I don't think it's him though. I mean, if it is him, then they work. He sure worked for us, But I don't know. We'll see where that turns out. How that turns out. Um, but Bully Ray wants to do things right now because he won the Coin Shop trophy, which he should never wanted. Which now I can bring up to this point now. So Bully Ray won the whole coin shot gauntlet match with other competitors, like a Steve Macklin, Moose, Bobby Fish, all in the match. Where this is the opportunity, the one chance, the one shot to get a title shot against Josh Alexander. Bully Ray won. So we had Steve Macklin, Moose. This was a week ago, but still. And then Bobby Fish all coming out. Bobby Fish basically comes out and basically tells Josh Alexander on how many fish that Bobby Fish could fry. Bobby Fish could fry fish. No, I'm just kidding. But in all seriousness, Bobby Fish basically tells Bully Ray that you got your Cody shot trophy and all that, but I'm calling my shot. Because the whole thing of Josh Alexander, who's supposed to be a fighting champion, who fights all comers, something like that, and then he basically challenges Josh Alexander to a match for the world title. If Josh Alexander accepts it, and same as a women. So, if that's so simple, then what's the point of doing the whole Corey Sharp gauntlet match? Should it even happen for Bully Ray to win it? But Steve Macklin could easily just came out there and just challenged Josh Alexander for the world title instead of just coming out there and cut a promo on Bully Ray shouldn't I don't know, man. Now that they're changing the rules as it goes. So I guess when Bully Ray doesn't call his shot, that means anyone could come up in line and and just challenge Josh Alexander for a world title shot. Bobby Fish did it. Why Steve Macklin couldn't do it? I guess with Steve Macklin's case, he could have fried fish like Bobby Fish could fry fish if Bobby Fish could fry fish. But anyways, and I don't know what they're gonna do with Moose too, because Moose is confronting Tommy Dreamer and Bully Ray backstage, and I don't know what they do with that either. So who cares? Why do we care about Bully Ray in 2022 in a program in TNA Impact Wrestling? It can't be about Steve Macklin. It cannot be about Moose. It cannot be about and on top of that, you got fucking Kazarian who cashed in to of option C against Josh Alexander. Because I can't remember again if it was Sin City they're gonna be wrestling with the next Impact Wrestling show coming up on Impact Plus or Fight T, whichever of those two platforms you choose to watch on. But Jesus Christ, man, like Frankie Kazarian, an old timer, Bully Ray, a real old timer, and it showed too by the way because Bully Ray looks old. I mean, you see, he can still go though, but still, you see how Bully Ray looks right now. Yeah, he looks old. He definitely looks old. He's going in the gray. He's balding from the crown of his head. He's looking all a little wrinkled from the face. He looks old. He looks old. But he can still go. Bully Ray can still fight.
Yeah, barely could.
But the point is, I don't know what they're trying to do here with not Bully Ray, with Frankie Kazarian and Josh Alexander. Then they could pull out a good match, but still, what's the end game at the end of the day? it's just another guy for Josh Alexander to beat until he faces Bully Ray. So whenever Bully Ray decides to call a shot, when he's gonna call that shot, I don't know. Just like I don't know who attacked Ace Austin. So yeah. So Omega Ray, are you still there or not? Okay, he might might kicked in. Which is fine. So I'm about to end it anyway. So there's really not much here to say. So and the 2J and he left about 2 minutes ago too. So Omega Red part Omega there's Omega Red. So yeah, we're gonna sign off here. Just want to say later on tonight, tune in for SmackDown watch along that I'll be doing. I just need to set it up, and if I can do Rampage, in case CJ isn't available, I will stick around with that too as well to do Rampages. Pertains to doing 2 watch along shows, which is to WWE SmackDown and AW Rampage. So again, this is it just depends, if I can do both of them. And in case CJ can't do Rampage later on tonight, I will check on him to see if see what's going on with that. But hey, I'll be here. I'll still be here, to cover both shows with it. And then what pertains to Saturday of NXT Halloween Havoc is going to be on the Omega Red YouTube channel of Sage of Six Paths channel here to do that as well. Now I don't know what time I'll be home. I hope that I'll be home on time to watch the show with you guys, but we'll see. It should be exciting. Minus Grayson Waller. In fact, if you put Grayson Waller versus Apollo Crews as the first match, and I miss it, hey, I'll be fine. I'll be fine with that.
Mm-hmm.
That way I could catch. That way I won't feel any tired or had to change any channels to seeing Grayson Waller on my TV set.
Yeah, that would be a plus.
Yes. So yeah, but that'll be on Sage of Six Paths, Omega Red's YouTube channel, which is to NXT live reactions. So make sure to tune in for that one. And I don't know when we'll do the next episode of Being the Asylum, but I'll keep it all posted as I could. And as far as Mike, the Bull God 7, I will check on on all the studios to see where I could unblock you, because again, of what up until before, but since you're you having a YouTube account, I don't know if that's not an actual YouTube account or it's just your Google account, whatever, that pertains to me blocking you by accident. I will try to find that and unblock you because again, I was confused. I was confused. But some people telling me, this person needs to be blocked, whatever. And again, it was my bad. My mistake. I should have at least try to double look on it, and make sure that I wasn't going to block the wrong person, and I feel on that part. So I do apologize, but I will try to unblock you with that, and that you could feel free on commenting on here again. So. But any additional thoughts before we sign out?
No, other than have a good night, I guess, people.
Have a good night. That's right. And
Grayson Waller sucks.
And fuck Braun Strowman. Shout out to Old Wrestle Taku.
Yep.
But for the 2J, don't make a red, and yours truly, for all you to be well, stay safe, take care of everything that's going on in the world, and on Tata for now, because we are out. So take care.
Have a good night, everybody.